Has joined the round table.
Probably just a touch of space madness.
Gangsta Boogie.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove. and without any warning. You'll know when it comes. Come.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civ6 action. Tonight, second game from CPL Premier League. It seems that we're gonna get to see, because yesterday there were 3 games at the same time. We got to see one, now we get to see another. It looks like on the left side we're gonna have Ulyss, on the right side we're gonna have Team TBD. That's actually a comeback from the future or something. I do want to mention Team TBD is formed out of Nyreen, Ben, Rage, John, Britney Spiritman. This is Civ Rider. We got Tordred. We came back to play the 4v4 scene. Can't wait to see this one. We got Marius BW and Hazagi showing up on the roster. While on Team Ulyss, I gotta say there was a bit of a mix between the former Last Day Company and Team Ulyss. They do have Distoria, Liege, Softstyle, Shunsu, Kilayat, Expli, Sambro, and Lena on their side. Lena is not the Russian Lena, it is Mars Mayfair, it is the French Lena basically. I do want to put up on the screen so we can take a look at the pick and ban phase. As you can see, the players are starting to take off the maps, and we do have a choice for them between Highlands, Pangea, East West, Seven Seas, or Tilted Axis. They do have 3 more bans to go, and it looks like they're waiting for this. I do want to say hello to everybody. Just give me a second so I can put my chats in order. And Frank the Tank, hello there, sir. How are you doing? Oh my god, the man of the hour. We got over here quite a start from the Civ5 scene. And now that you're here, Frank the Tank, what do you think about Civ7? I know most of the opinions from the Civ6 community, it's quite split about Civ7. Some think it's very good, some things are some people are actually a bit more pessimistic, and they want to see more details, while others do definitely say, oh no, it's gonna be a disaster. What is going on over here? What do you think will happen with Civ7, sir? Did you like the trailer? Did you like what they showed over there with the mix of thing? Excited for Civ7. There we go. Hello there, sir. I do see Hanuzuma also. Thank you so much for the follow. Ishtapa, hello there, sir. Moonzrath, hello there, sir, and welcome. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Stable. And Andy Rope, somos you bienvenue. I'm sorry that you have a few problems with Twitch, but I'm pretty sure YouTube does work, or hopefully it works better. I do see also Cleozin. Guten Abend, mein Herr. Willkommen und willkommen. And there is a legend. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Kepor. Hello there, sir. And indeed, DBD is finally playing. I don't see Tordred finally playing, though. Wait a second. Is he in? We got Ben, we got Irene, Rage, Distoria, Kilayat, Legion, and Expli. I don't see Tordred yet. I don't see the 4th, actually, from TBD. That's why I said earlier that we might need a bit more time, because I saw there's a player missing. And, well, yeah, I wanted to see what it goes. Now, Mad Beats, hello there, sir, and welcome. Such a close game yesterday. Babylon, yes. Only a few moves with the fighters would have definitely made a different outcome over there. Now, I do see also Night Thrower. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Board Onion, hello, good evening, sir. I do also want to say Hello sir, did pick up that first promotion. He snatched it. He snatched it. Thank you so much, sir, for doing it. Also, we did have new followers, Atimer and Eurobot 500. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follows. I do want to say hello also on YouTube really quickly. Thomas Sand, hello there, sir, and good evening. Papas also, good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm sorry for the wait, and then we needed to do a few more seconds over a few more minutes to give them the time that they needed to actually get everything going. But as you can see, the players are extremely quick on the pick and ban phase, so you know, at least that. Just getting my clicks in order over here, and I'm gonna do this. There we go. We got this, and we're gonna talk about really quickly the pick and ban phase. I do see Chandra Gupta and Gol got taken out by Team Ulyss on the left side. Tokugawa, Macedon, and Uzetian also got wrecked over here on the left side, while on the right side it looks like Genghis Khan, we got Maori, we got Spain, and Kree taken out from the game. The map is going to be Highlands. That's going to be a lot of territory for them to develop their cities, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see quite a bit of late game warfare. It's going to be a question if during the mid game they do have the option to actually go against their opponents, maybe with some corset attacks, maybe some caps. I don't know. We're going to need to take a look and see how they're going to try to mix and match their civilization bonuses with the situation they find themselves in the game. I do also want to say on the last ban, TBD did take out Sundok over here, and Russia is still available. Oh my god, they did it again. They left Russia in. Is this gonna be Russia first pick? No, it's Ethiopia first pick from Team Ulyss. Okay, not bad. Still a Fate Civ, and still on the Highlands map. It should be one of those automatic bans over here. I do want to say both Malis, or actually two Malis got taken out. Sundiata Keita and Mansa Musa have been auto-banned in this tournament. Yeah, you know, players voted. It is what it is. They're not making it in. Also, I hope Trajan won't forget to defend his series against Zulu. Rafif is saying, yeah, traditional Highlands, let's go. Dalun, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Raja, hello, good evening, sir. How are you doing tonight? I do see TBD immediately picked up Rome and Kublai Mongolia, and definitely two strong stars over here on the side of TBD, while Team Ulyss will need to pick up a Civ here. I do have to say Ethiopia is not really known for its gold generation, so they do need to somehow get the gold on their side. On the other side, TBD, Rome and Kublai, neither of them have problems with gold. We're going to need to see if they're going to get a high roller over there, or a gold maker, gold generator on their side. Usually, even if it's Highlands, even if you don't have a lot of water bodies to settle, you do see a lot of Spain, for example, but Spain got banned. Age of Steam might be an option. Age of Empire, Hojo would also be an option over here. Definitely Dido, civilizations that do have harbors, do have coast harbor especially, and can get those trade routes singing. I do see Gorgo has been picked up on Team Ulyss, and I gotta say this is quite courageous over here, getting Gorgo in the second round. We do need to see how it's gonna go. Gorgo is legendary at the late part of the game with its fascism push. It does get a lot of bonuses from those military slots, and well, the players did figure out how to play it a long time ago. Now it looks like it's resurfacing a little bit more than we've seen in the previous season, where we didn't actually see Gorgo anywhere. We do need to see if it is actually shining as we are thinking it's gonna shine. Definitely quite a few bonuses over there on Gorgo. I do see Baxter also. Hello there, sir, and welcome. The Beasley, woo! Hello, sir, and good evening. Welcome back, Matt Beats. Also, hello there, sir. Uko Supreme Civ7 going to great single player. They just don't care about serious multiplayer. Man, my heart hurts and my brain hurts whenever I think about that, man. I mean, you know, just gonna say one thing. I'm actually since I saw that trailer, I kind of feel like I'm living a dream and I need to wake up, you know. Yeah, if we have two enemies close and one, or actually a nightmare, and I need to wake up, and that's what I wanted to say. If we have two enemies close and one forgets to put some scouts or archers in the first line of defense of the middle of the two empires, then it steps in. Moves right over there. Oh, yes. Steps in it. Russia ban, they did take out Russia, sir, and didn't allow it in. And they did take out Theodora and Russia on the side of the Ulyss, while on the right side, Egyptian, Cleopatra, and Sumeria got taken out. TBD is gonna pick Age of Steam. There we go. They got the goal maker, while on the left side we do have Dido as the goal maker. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Woo, pumping me up with energy over here. Thank you, Deep Beasley. Much appreciated, sir. Time to summon Wilfred Laurier into the game. Rafifi. Is this? I mean, I kind of see him more on the side of TBD if you want to go for Canada over here. I wouldn't really say Ulyss's setup is gonna allow for something like a Canada, but for something like Matthias Corvinus or Lotaro, ooh, you love to see that. I would also say I'm actually quite curious who they are gonna get. There we go, more gold, more gold. I wanted to say what kind of Civ. Well, wanted to go through the options of what kind of Civ they can actually go for the last one, and it looks like they will choose to get as much gold as they can over here with Ottomans Kanuni. Yeah, also, there Dingo. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Babylon. Is this gonna be? No, Varangian. Whoa, wait, what? Varangian on this map? With Age of Steam and Dido? I think that's a few too many coastal civs on the Highlands map. It's kind of, it's gonna get really crowded on those seas, man. They're not that many, they're not that big. Well, somebody's gonna get, yeah. Well, it is what it is. They did it. That's the last save. They picked it. They locked it in. TBD showing us, yeah, we don't care, man. We can do this. John is going to be the last player on their side. 19, Rage, and Ben showing up tonight for TBD. On the other side, Ulyss, Distoria, Kilad, Leech, and Expley are going to show up on their roster. I do need to wait for them to actually get in the lobby because, yeah, they're not in the lobby right now. And we kind of need to switch slots on the top one so we actually get into the spectator slot. Or maybe we get to play. I mean, I don't mind either place, right? I was about to write Moctezuma for Team Ulyss. Yeah, I guess they want to IRL Dido. Let's actually see if Dido is gonna get IRL. I do believe it's gonna be quite a race over here. Definitely so much experience. Even if TBD is a new team, its players are not new players. And we do definitely need to see how they're gonna get going with this new version of BBG. There are quite a few changes to the governors, quite a few changes also to the civs, and of course. It does affect the meta so much. We've seen a lot more Moksha openers than Magnus openers in the last period. We've seen quite a few Liang openers, which was kind of a surprise over here to see Liang food opener. And yeah, we're gonna need to see how the players are gonna keep on using these bonuses depending on the situation they find themselves in. If Shedinja is gonna swap with Kilad, I need to swap with Rage. Okay, there we go. I think also Rage will be streaming. I'm not sure. So yeah, Rage, Leech, Ben are all probably streaming. So if you want to check them out, definitely do so. If you don't know their stream links, just give me a shout out over here and I'm gonna get your link and get the link. So it's France versus the world, it seems. It kind of, yeah, it kind of does. Oh my god, man, I need to reconnect here. Yeah, I need to reconnect. My name just disappeared. Kick W, man. Yeah, I think it is what it is. My cat is going crazy also. I don't know what's going on with her. She's been meowing at the door again, wanting to actually go outside, even though it's not good. Not good. Yeah. Or maybe she's communicating with the other cats through the door. I don't know which one is the case over here, but she's definitely meowing at the door for something. Anyway, hopefully she's gonna get better. She's extremely energetic, I would say. Extremely energetic, man. Woo! Oh, yeah, yeah. Meow, meow. Yeah. Hello, comrades. Cake W. Okay, so what do we have here as priority? It looks like Distoria is gonna go for Suleiman Kanuni. I do see JJJ on Kublai Mongolia. We do have Ben on Rome. Leech is gonna go for Melenik II. 19 on something we don't know. There's a missing slot. Kilad is gonna go for Dido, and then Rage is gonna go for Harald Hardrada Varangian. A bit of a mix though. Usually Rage really likes to go for Rome, and then Ben likes to go for something with a bit more faith. It looks like this time around they changed, and I gotta say Leech over here with Melenik II is a bit surprising. I'm actually quite curious how he's gonna play Menelik II. Now, while we do need to wait for the last two choices here, I'm actually very curious if everybody's in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Expley was the last one to join over here. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now everybody's in. So we just need Irene and Expley to pick up this, and we're gonna get this going. I don't want to put up the prediction really quickly for who will win. I gotta say, if yesterday it was a bit easier to actually get this going, I don't think it's gonna be easy today to get the prediction going. I gotta say. Wait. How many remaps first? Right, 0, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go for the who's gonna win. I don't think it's gonna be easy. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's gonna be easy. Looking at the players, looking at the lobby over here, anything can happen. They got the Civ6, they got the skill, and they have the maps. Let's actually see. Rage new team, yes sir. Konga can better Irel Dido, not for engine. Well, let's actually see how things are going to develop since the players are starting to load into the game, and we with them. We're just a few seconds away from actually seeing the first map. I do want to also put up the map on the screen, so it's not actually TBD, because it's not TBD, it's actually Highlands. There we go. Highlands, yes, the special. Okay, there we go. This, okay. So, loading into the first map here, we got to see Sumeria for a few seconds. It looks like it is Pangea. Yeah, I think we're gonna have... yeah, wrong map. Yeah, well, wrong map. Woo, wrong map. Map police. What is map police? There's no number of months. What do you mean? Minimum number of months. I don't know. Oh, for a team member? No, I don't think so. As in to get into a team or something? I don't think so. But all of these players know each other from like 2018, 2019. That's the thing. Also, Luke Yang, hello there, sir, and welcome. What map? Yep, there we go. I did write it down. Mr. Breaking News, hello there, sir, and welcome. Oh, I missed a few messages. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was after I got the scroll, basically, unfortunately. Anyway, loading in. Ooh, got in exactly as he actually put up the lobby. We did it, boys. We got first in the lobby. There we go. Just I'm gonna sit tight. I'm gonna not move from here. Yeah, definitely not gonna move from this one. To stay in the team, that's interesting. To stay in a team, I don't think there are limits to stay in a team. I think it's more about who, especially in CPL Premier League. In CWC it's a bit different, because you cannot recruit anyone you want, you cannot move from one team to the other, rosters are locked and so on. You got like a number of subs. In the CPL Premier League is a bit different, where they're not, or I should say we're not, wait a second, Linda does not want to keep them basically changed to each other. If they do want to swap teams and so on and so forth, they usually can't do that. And we do have on Civ6 a bit of a different way of approaching things. They have basically like the normal season, and in between the season they have also some pauses, like a week of a pause, which they call the Mercato period. It is the period of substitutions between the teams. Some players are leaving, some players are joining, some new recruits, some players are not going to play anymore in teamers or something like that. And all of that happens in just 1 week, basically. Yes, during the season, they do have abilities to basically substitute or add to the roster, but they're kind of locked in, like in the CWC. Most of the time, the players do want to finish a season. If they started the season, they want to finish the season also with the same roster. And I gotta say, I'm very happy that we do have actually another powerful team showing up in CPL Premier League, because it's definitely going to make more good competition for the CWC, and we're going to need to see, of course, after we get to talk with the ambassadors, exactly when are we going to have that new CWC. Probably, I'm just saying, like thinking of what happened last year and thinking of the feedback that we do have, most of the players do want basically like one CWC a year, so we can hold that probably next year around the same time, or like a few months maybe earlier than this year. We're gonna need to take a look. We'll see. In the meantime, we're gonna have quite a few competitions showing up. I did see 2v2s, I did see 1 versus 1s getting started, or I should say getting organized. Novice tournaments, yeah, check that out. Novice tournament on CPL. If you want to get some experience on your back, definitely that's gonna be the way. We do have also how to say, the CFR squadrons, and we do need to see what the Russian community is also gonna put up for their players. Start tomorrow. Yes, start tomorrow. That makes a lot of sense there. Okay, another powerful team showing up. Are we talking about Boomer Gaming? Oh, Boomer Gaming also. Oh my god, we got quite a few new teams, I gotta say. Let me check if I have any 0ms to anybody here so we don't actually miss this while we read it up. Yeah, there we go, we should be fine. We do have the players again choosing their civilizations, and hopefully this time around it's actually gonna be Highlands. Yeah, it is Highlands. Okay, it is Highlands. It is Highlands. We got this. We got this, boys. Yeah, so usually they change teams after CWC. Exactly. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. And it looks like they kind of want, like most of the communities kind of want 2 seasons of CPL Premier League and or CFR Squadrons, maybe with a little bit of in-between season there, like something short for competition for the highly competitive ones, and then the CWC to be after those 2 seasons. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know, I'm happy whenever it gets going, because that's amazing for the community overall. Now let's actually see what map are we gonna get to see. I'm sorry that we didn't actually get to see the maps before the vote. Coco AP 123, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and good evening. Okay, this is a Highlands map. This definitely is a Highlands map. And what is this with this cluster of city-states over here? Oh my god, guys, chat, YouTube, Twitch, you gotta tell me, left or right, we gotta know. Are we gonna talk about Harald Hardrada, Rage on the left side, or the Historia, Ottomans Kanuni on the right side? What is it gonna be, left or right? We got Muzrat, I think first, we're going right. We're gonna talk about Historia here. Let's actually see what's going on. We got England. The Historia should be actually with the white color, right? From what I do see on the top there. Come on, man. What is Big Kanuni? Why don't I see Big Kanuni? Oh, there we go. We found them. He's gonna get his coastal settle. Looks like that's not a lake. That's actually a coast. No, that is a lake. Ooh, that's a big lake. Oh my god. Can you imagine Huete Okali over here? Ooh, you love to see it, man. Anyway, we do have him with possibilities to get quite a few other cities to the north. I don't really like his early settle, to be honest. Like, this is gonna be what his 2-2 base with maybe a horse and a deer tile that he needs to buy after some other 2-2s. This seems like extremely expensive. Anyway, we're gonna need to see how they're gonna fix this. I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna need to buy a few tiles over here, and I don't think he's gonna go animal husbandry first. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think so. Let's take a look next on Ethiopia, because definitely it doesn't seem like Kanuni is gonna have any target to go against at the beginning. He's just gonna be happy to keep on simming. Having Nidaros on the right side, looks like Norway is gonna be past those seas, and they're not allies. They will probably need to fight each other between them over here. We do have Gorgo northeast. That is gonna be one of the allies of Suleiman, and Rome to the northwest. That is gonna be a bit too far away and behind mountains. So it kind of looks like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, right? Rome is not really gonna do anything here. Well, looking at Ethiopia, we got Liege over here with Addis Ababa. Looks like he's gonna get his 2-2 base with another 2-2 to work. He's gonna have his horses next to, and I do see, lo and behold, the story actually going for pottery, not going for animal husbandry. Now we do have a builder opener here for Ethiopia. Remember, Ethiopia does get, let me actually put it up on the screen here. He gets 2 things. First of all, he gets Ethiopia. First of all, he does get that faith for the international trade routes, improve resources, and this is why he's going builder first, for get him 1 extra faith per turn. While Menelik II also receives science and culture equal to the 10% of the faith generation in cities founded on hills or resources has been added by BBG. I do want to say this is going to be quite interesting how he's going to get that bonus going, and of course the builder actually makes quite a bit of sense here, even though I do have to say I'm not really personally a fan of not having at least 1 scout just, you know, running around there with his cat in tow or with his dog in tow to actually figure out what's going on around you. You know, might be detrimental to your empire health, not seeing that you have a very wild Mongolia next to you that just wants your cities, you know. Anyway, I do want to take a look here on Gorgo also, because it does seem like, again, Ethiopia is going to be quite far away from his opponents. This is free sim Ethiopia. So let's take a look at Gorgo. Gorgo, Sparta, 2-2 base, another city west side, pretty good. A lot of hills next to his cities to get that Acropolis going. I do see Easy City also on the north where that river flooded. I don't think this is viable. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. We're going to need to see what kind of pantheon is he going to get a bit later. And I do definitely see there's going to be a lot of hilly production slash foodie stuff over here. Quite a few bananas in the rainforest. That's going to be nice. Look at this settlement. A bit expensive, I give it that, with but the bananas are going to be worth it, definitely. Now we do have him also to the north of Rage, Nidaros, and I'm pretty sure XP is going to need to do something about Rage to keep him over here behind the mountains. You do see that basically like a semicircle to the northwest of Nidaros. That's probably gonna be the border that they're gonna get. Also, I see Sedative. Hello there, sir, and good evening. Where fresh water? Where fresh water? Amazing Petra City near Namadol. Hills forever. Where did you see Namadol and why didn't we talk about it? Let me see. No, this is Rapa Nui. Namadol. Namadoodle. What do you mean? What do you mean, Petra? Oh, this one. Yeah, I guess over here. Yeah, but who's gonna get there? Maybe Greece is gonna get there. But man, oh man, that's a long ride there. If you get the city over here, you can't place a flat tile. If you get the city over here, you can't place enough. If you get it over here, there are no chops. Where are you gonna get Petra? There are no chops here. They're not. I mean, it's gonna take forever and a day, man. Don't get me wrong. That's amazing, Petra City. If you do get it, it's gonna be poggers. But how are you gonna get it? You know, how are you gonna get it? You know. Anyway, you need those builders to make the bustles, chop the trees. No, Emotep solve the problem. Oh my God, Afifi, oh, big brain, big brain. Wait, didn't I have like a emote like this? Let me see. Yeah, I did. Yeah, there we go. I did have this emote. Don't tell me you actually forgot about this one. Anyway, Lancer, hello there, sir, and welcome. Who is TBD? New team, yes, sir. We do have quite a few actually new members. How to say? All members from other teams joining them. COC basically. Nyreen, Rage, Ben, and JJJ showing up tonight for TBD. On the right side, Kilad, Expli, Leech, and Historia. As you can see, it's basically a half-baked team between Team Ulyss and Last Day Company. They did join Team Ulyss during this Mercato season in between the tournaments. I don't like that. It sounds like Emotep is a new character in Smash Bros. Oh, I see. Need the Emotep emote. Yeah, the production, the hammer emote. Let's go for Dido here because we're kind of late and we didn't see the spawns. Tyre is gonna have his 3-1-1 fish. Does have a decent amount of coast to go for. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 cities, and quite 5 cities actually if he gets the right style, but no extra adjacency. That's kind of well, I do see he's also gonna have to the east side Rome. That's gonna be Ben, and that's gonna be an opponent. North side he's gonna have Ethiopia as an ally, and I do see to the west side Mongolia. That's another opponent. Dido not happy. We do have Kublai Khan over here, Shanadu, with a 3-turn settler. He is gonna have the ability to settle these seas. Unfortunately, nobody to trade with there. I do notice he's going to be in between opponents. No, that's an ally actually. We do have over here Rage to his west side. That's going to be an ally, and by the looks of it, they might actually get to set up later on in the game some coastal trade. So that's also going to mean, triple trade route shenanigans over here. Look at these seas, man. And this is going to be the meeting place of TBD. We do have 3 of their civs there, and what is Greece going to do? Nothing, right? He's not going to do anything. What is he going to do in these seas versus Age of Steam versus Varangian versus Kublai Mongolia? Nothing. I tell you, nothing. We do have Mongolia here. JJJ starting to get the builder, and he also did open up builder first. Oh no, he did get the scouts out and then he got a builder. Maybe he got a builder also from a hut or something. We do have Ben to take a look at also. Let's see, Rome. Okay, Lake Settle. He does have his river towards the northwest, and I do see a decent amount. Like, look at this, a lot of fresh water everywhere. Unfortunately for him, Ulyss is not going to give him that many points of culture over here, and of course, since he is Rome, he's going to get a monument. It's fine, it's all good. You know, free culture is always a good thing here on Ben. Victoria, Age of Steam. Let's see his spawn. London, okay, 1-2 with 1-3 coupled with the fish, and then 2-2 to work. He does have +3 in campuses towards the north, and I do see he's gonna have a very big sea. I like this actually, very big sea. That's gonna be nice for him. And another lake over here, or another wave, another water body to the northeast, another water body to the northwest. That's pretty good. He's protected from the elements. Ethiopia maybe later on is gonna try some shenanigans. That should be fine. And they can definitely protect himself from Greece using the choke points over here. The mountains are creating a very good choke point to defend behind. Let's take a look also on Varangian. We see him putting down his first holy site. That's going to be on an iron tile, and that's going to be a +4 holy site. We're using the water body around him, or I should say the 4 tiles of water around that one. Now moving towards the southwest also with a settler, and we do have him with quite a few mountains also for his campuses, and it looks like he can start with other people. Pause. What? Oh, wait. What did we have here? Ben disconnected? What? So go new. We're going new lobby. Bug MPH, new MPH bug, kick double. Are we going new lobby, or are we sitting here? I don't know. What are we doing? There's definitely one roam over here. Yeah, 19 is calling out for a new lobby, so we don't have any issues afterwards. I think I do need to actually... There we go. I think this is the correct volume. I think it was too loud earlier.
Has joined the round table.
Jamie, so hello there, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. The mad Egyptian priest. Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Okay. Let me click buttons. Get the things in order here. Be ready to click on host. Yeah, there we go. We're clicking host. Deleting emails, because you know that's how we do it. That's how we do it, boys. Just select all, delete. Hey, we got the same slot again. Oh, perfect timing, that isn't it? Remap. Ulyss remap. If I remember correctly, Ben didn't vote, and I saw him with red. So that means Ulyss remap. Oh, need to put this. No, this. Oh my god, forgot my charger in the other room. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Okay, so TBD can still remap. Yes, they can still remap. We're gonna see a new map basically generated here as we load in, and the players are getting their back in their slots, and we're also taking a look at the 0ms. It should be fine. While we're going to need to see how the players are gonna handle this. Thank you so much for the follow, sir, and good evening. Hello there, sir. Good evening. Oh my god, my favorite streamer. Woo! Thank you. That's big. That is big. Oh, shit is joining back. Wow. We're gonna need to wait for the thing for the players to loading to actually see the map. Can't wait to see if this time around it's gonna be a bit more close between them, or are we gonna have Ethiopia free sim again? A bit of a surprise actually seeing Ethiopia free sim right there, and choosing to go for a remap. Maybe it is because of the lack of trade routes between them. That is something that they will definitely have a problem. Suleiman wasn't really having anybody close there. It was Gorgo to the northeast, but still it would have needed to work quite a bit to get the trade routes in, and of course between them having an opponent was kind of bad. What was it, Rome? Was it Rome or Varangian? Varangian, I think it was Varangian, right, in between them. That would have definitely caused quite a bit of a stir. We do have Distoria again picking up first slot here with Suleiman. I do see JGG on Kublai Khan Mongolia. Rome is rejoining. Leech is gonna go for Melody the second again. Irene, Victoria, Age of Steam, Akila Daido, Expli Gorgo, and then Rajon Varangian. Rome was alone. He was alone. I mean, it's not that bad that Rome was alone. Did I just see mods missing here? What mods are we having in? How is he missing mods when we don't have... Oh, top panel extension pro. Now this wasn't... Okay, I see. I mean, that's a UI mode. And we're missing the policy card thing. What I should say, usually we do have that in CPL Premier League. It looks like this time around the lobby wasn't made with it. I guess it is what it is. I'm pretty sure all of the players over here do know what cards they should use at which point in time because of so much experience on their side. Was it Rome's team or Rome's opponent who remapped? Give me a second over here. Rome was Ulyss, no? Was no. Rome was TBD. Rome was TBD because I made it again. Yeah. So Rome didn't remap. It makes no sense to remap with Rome, to be honest. And I gotta say, they did have the seas over there to trade between them. I don't think it was a good idea for them to actually change. Oh my god, man. Sean Bean. We're gonna miss Sean Bean from Civ. I gotta say. Bring back Sean Bean. We do have the big choice for Twitch and for YouTube. Where are we going? Sketchy, hello there, and welcome. We're going right. Oh, Halosar did it again. Rafifi, I'm sorry. Halosar did it. He did it. Rome alone too. This time with him. Let's see. On the right side, Suleiman. Suleiman is gonna have Istanbul getting his scout out in 3. A good river network, and I do see the Mediterranean Sea to the right side. A lot of cities can be settled on the coast. Although I do have to say he doesn't actually have anybody easy to trade with. He will have Victoria also far east side that he's not gonna probably want to go towards, and from what I do see to the west side, that's a lot of land between him and Mongolia. We'll see how JGG is going to want to play this out. I do have to say Suleiman Ottomans might have some problems during the mid game. Late game, after he only got all of those trade routes, the Grand Bazaars and everything, totally different beast. We do need to take a look at Leech here with Ethiopia, which I gotta say he didn't settle. He didn't settle yet. So wait a second, does he? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, man. Addis Ababa. Okay, sure. I mean, that's normal. 2-2 base opening with a builder again. Totally normal. But look at Mount Vesuvius to the left side. Really, bro? Mount Vesuvius second settle on fresh water? Really? You don't even need to put the city right next to it? You put it on the coast there? Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that will be something that he's gonna think about. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna settle first Mount Vesuvius or he's gonna go somewhere else. He definitely has quite a few cities to settle, although I gotta say not that much land, nor do I actually like this territory. One thing is to northeast he's gonna have Rage, that's an opponent. The west side he's gonna have Nairine. Oh my god, he's in between the beasts. Yeah, he has all of the beasts next to him from his opponents, and oh, look at that. So it's Ben. We got over here Nairine, and then we got over here Rage, all of them around Ethiopia. And Ethiopia does have basically like water settles and stuff like that. It's definitely not going to be one of those games for Ethiopia. Can you imagine if he actually gets the win here? Can you imagine if he actually gets the win here, just casually going for a victory condition? Yeah, Ulyss didn't get better with the remap. I don't think so. Rome, England, and Norway will be able to trade again. Yeah, again. I do see to talk about Kilad on the right side. Well, this is gonna be an interesting development. We got some trade routes from Addis Ababa, but he just needs to get a fourth city to the right side towards his ally here, towards Phoenicia, so he could trade with him. And we do have Phoenicia with a decent amount of cities. I gotta say, he's gonna have a big sea in the Gulf of Gabe. Whoa. Actually, Gabe got in. This must be Gabe, right, from Steam. Yeah, this is Gabe. The Gulf of Gabe. Well, I do see scouts coming up in 2 turns here from Tyre, and this is it. Wait, this is it. Good luck, good luck. Have fun, have fun. Wait. This is it. They're not remapping. Is this TBD coming in again with their attitude of we don't remap for no one? Oh, we ain't breaking for anybody here. What a terrible map for Ulyss. 30 Bossamos Avenue. Yeah, not good, not amazing. Anyway. We do have XP also to the northeast of Phoenicia here, and we're gonna need to take a look at him. Sparta is gonna have a coffee tile, but lacking a point of production, not ideal to get it going. He does have a possibility Menaki City to the north, not gonna lie, you know, 2, 4, 6 tiles over there could definitely make it work. More cities in the south, good hills next to his cities, next to his city spots, so he can actually get easy amphitheaters. With definitely need to see how Gorgo is gonna try to use his amphitheater, or I should say his Acropolis bonuses and so on, and his district order. That is gonna be quite an interesting information here from XP. We do have JJJ also southeast of Gorgo. Looks like we might actually have some K6 fighting the Gorgonians there. Shanadu is gonna get a 2-turn set scout, and it looks like he's going 3 scouts. Why is he pumping out scouts from his cities and keeping them next to his scouts? What is JJJ doing? Does anybody know? Is this one of those 300 type of games over here? He's trying to make the 300 scouts. Oh, he's moving. He moved one. He moved another one. Oh my god. I thought they're just keeping them, man. Yeah, I thought he's just keeping them around his cities. Can you imagine that? I mean, you know, he needed to take care of the animals first. The dogs and the cats over there from the scouts. They needed some food. They needed some extra baggage. You know, it is what it is. A hut. Yeah. Kublai can assault 3 players. No one can reach Steam and Rome. TRT making a comment here. Very good comment, sir. Indeed. Ave Machiavelli. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Gabe's is a real city. The Gulf is named after it. Machiavelli, hello there, sir. Thank you so much for the info. I didn't know that, but I do know how to say it. Was still funny to say it's a Gabe. It's Gabe from Steam Gulf, right? They named it after him, because I'm pretty sure he didn't get named after the city. Just saying. I don't think so. Anyway, JJ got the scout hut. Yeah, it seems so. And I do notice he's getting that settled out in 5 times, and we're going to need to see if we're actually going to keep this map or not. Yes, they did say good luck, have fun over here, but yeah, we might actually see a remap from TBD. We don't know yet. 10-10 needs to join. We do have Trajan also. I do notice he's going to have Paititi settled to the northeast. Not a very good one, though. We do have him with only a few points over there of culture, and yes, he will have some big uranium later on in the game, but early on, well, he's going to need to improve mercury. He's going to need to improve wheat. Not that easy to get everything going there. Now we do have him with a possible no, that's not actually a possible ivory settle, because it's too close to the capital. Now we do have him, I guess, with a 2-2 base that he could join, and a lot of cities, other cities to the west side with fresh water that he can place. And remember, Rome does benefit from the bath, so it's quite easy to aqueduct towards mountains. Not going to be that big of an issue for him to go into non-freshwater settles, but it is going to be an issue in what order is he going to get everything going here. We do have Victoria, Age of Steam also. Where is Age of Steam? Okay, there we go. We got Irene here with a lot of diamonds to the left side, and I do see he's gonna get his 2-2s and 1-3s work. Just bought a builder, and well, he's gonna want to get that fish improved. Actually, both fish improved. Oh my god, he has 3 fish over there, all of them with reef tiles. No, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that, and I do see he can settle that cheap tile, so he can get a connection city from that little bay of his, Morakambe Bay, to go to the right side over here and keep away Ethiopia from Mount Vesuvius. I'm very curious if Ethiopia is gonna take a left. Is he gonna take a left here? Come on, chat. Is he gonna take a left? And oh, we got a sound over here. I need to make a sound. It's one is round 1 fight. Yeah, there we go. I said it, all triangle. I said it. Good evening. 3 fish. Yeah, 3 fish. Oh my, is if TBD needed better luck. Rome got a wonder. Yes. I mean, it's fine, right? Addis Ababa has a wonder also. He's gonna get some science. He's gonna get some culture, some food. Yeah. Okay, is this gonna be left side? Is this chat? Is he going here? He's going left. You see, where is he going? Oh, directly settling on Mount Vesuvius. Not even wants to muddy himself into the water there. Okay, well, we do have Harald Hardrada also with a Varangian. Let's actually see where Harald Hardrada lives and what is he gonna do during this game. Where is it? Here? Nidaros, there we go. He just placed down his first holy site. That's a +4, and I do notice he's gonna get that bonus from the mountain, from the forest, and of course the 2 water tiles to the right side. He's oh, there we go, we got the vote going. We do need to see. He's gonna have a decent amount of cities here in the Vestfjorden. I think that's how you pronounce it, but don't quote me, please. Wait, Ethiopia can put it on the marsh. You know, it doesn't work on the marsh, sir. You need resources or hills. It doesn't work on the marsh, unfortunately. He needs to settle on hill because Ethiopia. Yes, Bordan. I totally know that. Yes. I did actually. Didn't I say that? I was thinking he's gonna go 2-1 though. That's a grassland hill. Not much. So yeah, but anyway, I don't think he wants to settle coastal by the looks of it, so that's gonna be his other option. The D is silent in Fjorden. Oh, so it's Fjorden. Okay, got it. Geothermal hill. Geothermal hill also would also work, yes. West Fjorden. No way. Yeah, they don't remap. This is it, guys. This is it. They're not remapping this. They're gonna keep this. They're gonna keep this going, and we're gonna need to talk about the strategic soon. Now, while the players are starting to get their bonuses going, you do see the extra faith already generated by Ethiopia from these stone tiles. That's why he did manage. He didn't want to go build their first here, and I guess got the goal from his teammates to go get the scout out. We do have him with a third settler also coming out from Addis Ababa, and I gotta say, no holy site yet. He's going astrology. It's gonna take some time to get there. Let's take a look at the Historia, right? He was the first one that we need to take a look at. Where is the Historia here? Here, there we go. The red color. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the screen here. It's, choose this. We got 1 remap during this early beginnings. Ooh, 25,000 points again. Very nice, very nice. Proud of my viewers over here. We got it going. Well, yeah. Marcus also, hello there, and welcome. Let me do I need to put up the chat? Do we put up the prediction right now for who's gonna win, or you want me to go the normal way and basically like look at the civs, look at the strategics, wait for the pantheons and so on, and then we make the choice? I think that's better, right? We got more information to vote on at that point. Chat, do you agree? Oh, yeah, wait a bit. Okay, we're waiting. So Istanbul gonna get both horses and iron in the second ring. I do see he kind of ran out of tiles to use. No, it's fine. He's on 3 pop over here. We do have Civ6 also being placed down to the west side, where he's gonna get extra gold from that nice diamond tile, which is nice to work to 2-2-3. Not to mention he's gonna have quite a few other cities to place in the north, on northeast, west side, and south side. South side does have Mongolia, and I do see JJJ coming through the mountains towards him, so that might actually cause a bit of a stir depending on how close Mongolia is going to start settling cities towards Ottomans. He can definitely make pathways for those units to come racing towards the cities of Sivas and Istanbul. JS221B, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and good evening. We do have also to take a look at Liege now. Let's see Liege. He is gonna settle Mount Vesuvius style. 3-2-1-1 settled next, and I do see he's getting a third settler from Addis Ababa. He is gonna get a 2-3-1 tile to work in Adva, not to mention all of those other bonuses. War declaration has been sent, and we're gonna take a look who is sending and why is it sending. Why do we have a war deck? Is this Mongolia Phoenicia fighting, or is this somebody else? Because I don't see anybody else actually getting close up and personal like that, you know, like body slamming or something their units. Yeah, I don't see anybody, so that's probably the reason there, right? Anyway, Coming back to Ethiopia here, he did place his holy site on an iron tile, and it looks like we do have his horses right next to Addis Ababa. I significantly doubt that he actually discovered the animal husbandry. Yeah, he didn't yet. Next turn, he's gonna know about the horse tile, and he does have a builder roaming around that's probably gonna want to improve a sheep tile there. We got another holy site from Adva, only a +1. Oh, it is a +2. Okay, okay, a +2. We do have it. Building quickly, and of course we do need to see where is he gonna settle his third city over here. Is it gonna be the 2-1 hill to the north? Is it gonna be right side? Looks like right side is gonna be the choice here. Definitely has quite a few cities to settle towards the right side, so he can actually get in the Gulf of Gabe, so he can trade with Big Phoenicia over here. Kilad is waiting with open arms for all of those trade routes, bringing in the pottery, the equipment, the hammers, the everything. What do you think people traded back in the day, by the way? Brother Moses, hello there, sir, and welcome on YouTube. Add the team labels. Yes, sir. Just give me a second. I'm going to add the team labels. Right side, we got Team Ulyss. Let me actually put capital letters over here. That's Team Ulyss. And left side, we do have TBD. We still don't know what TBD means, by the way. I gotta say, you can, I guess you can throw some assumptions over here in the chat. Does Ulyss compete in both CPL and the CVFR to qualify for the CWC? Is it fair? Circa Assassin, good evening, sir, and welcome. They are not competing in both. Actually, when CWC starts, or well before the CWC starts, the tournament directors do ask the teams from which competition do they want to keep the slots from, and yes, they can play with the other teams, but when push comes to shove, they won't be able to use both slots. They will only be able to use the ones that they chose from the beginning before they actually got a lot of their games going to go for the CWC. Cool Whip, hello there, sir. Can I show continents? I can, but let me actually finish going through the civs, and I'm gonna take a look at the continents also. Third body decision, Cake W, man. Anyway, let's see. Kilad over here gonna get his iron in the second ring. I do see also horses second ring. Okay, some nice mountains in between for those campuses, and his third city is gonna go towards the southeast. I do have to say it's not an amazing city over here. It is gonna get amazing, but not at the beginning. He definitely needs to improve his refish. He definitely wants to get those harbors going, the coastons going, and he's gonna need to get the boost for Celestial Navigation from improving two coastal resources. These are a lot of reefs, and he will get a lot of adjacency towards campuses from it. We definitely see a +4 campus here next to his upcoming settle, and of course we will need to come back to see when is he gonna place it. First, Coston priority, you know, priorities. The big ducks, yeah, Ulco Supreme, there we go, yeah, big ducks, third body decision to be determined. Juan and Jake, good evening, sir, to be decided. Monkey Wazaro, hello there, sir. Yeah. There's quite a few possible names. Let's see on Gorgo what do we have. North of Dido, he's gonna get his monument in Sparta, and I do see oh my god, that's 5 turns to build a monument in Sparta. Anyway, he's gonna get a Temenanki placed down from Corinth, but first he does want to get his trader so he gets more production and food towards that city center. The city of Sparta is only on 2 pop. Definitely he pumped out and used a lot of its population with the settlers. Interesting that he's choosing to go aluminium instead of choosing to go to the south, where he would have had quite a few 2-2s around him, giving him a decent amount of food generation. This is gonna be a slow developing city when it comes to its pop. Anyway, now we do need to take a look at his iron second ring, and also horses second ring didn't grow yet, but he does have well, he's gonna get extra culture going. Okay, let's move forward. Kublai Khan, what do we have? 2 cities, Xanadu gonna get the first Pantheon city, Patreon goddess, putting down his campuses next to the mountains, and another one, a +4 over here, and a +2 from Xanadu. His third city is also going towards the southeast, and I do notice he doesn't have fresh water towards the northwest, so basically the land is forcing him to make two directions, here in the south and to the east. He's choosing to go east side. He's not getting yet how to say the monuments or the campuses. He's building a builder from Axu, and did manage to get a trader from Xanadu. I would imagine he's still gonna use it internally, and we're gonna see what kind of internal bonuses he's gonna want to have extra with the governors. Yeah, we do have him with the horses right underneath that campus he placed down, and he's gonna have the iron in the second ring. He's also gonna get scouted here by Kilayat from the west side, and it looks like also Expley is moving a scout from the northwest. Well, it's fine. The settler is still gonna keep on going into a direction where there are no scouts. Now, I do see the trader did get sent from the capital to the second city, not the other way around. He wants the food more in the capital than in his second city. Interesting. And the production. Now, I do see also Rome. Let's actually take a look at Rome. 2 cities right now. Gonna get the third one. Looks like he did settle Puteoli in the second city, and did get a builder. Improved already the mercury and the wheat tile, making that city, giving him quite a few stats points. He's on 6 science and 9 culture with 8 gold and 17 points of production at the moment. And that's before the trader comes out and of course connects to his other cities. He's gonna choose to go for the cattle settle. That's quite far away actually, and I do see he did just move on it. That's gonna be much better, mostly because of the extra food he's gonna have underneath the city settle, and of course he does have quite a few tiles, good tiles to use. He doesn't need to spend the gold. Interesting that he went that far and he's not gonna get another city here. I would imagine he's gonna settle later on the river to the west side here. And we do have him also with a continent split, and it looks like Rome did choose to go for God of War and Plunder. We do have him getting more points for the merchants, for the generals, and we're going to need to see if he's gonna need those. He does have to the southeast Norway here. That's gonna be one of his allies. Northwest, very far away, is gonna be the Ottomans. That's gonna be an opponent, and in the south another ally. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna use the Ionian Sea and whatever this sea is to actually get some trade routes going between them. 19. Strategics. Horses already improved in the city of Rome, first ring. Iron is going to be second ring here, and we do have the trader started, or I should say trader finished training KW. He's going to need to move it somewhere. I'm actually quite curious, where is he going to move it? Come on, are you going to use Rome, or are you going to put it in another city? What's the choice over here, Ben? What's the choice? The perfect choice. There we go. He moved it in Ravenna to increase its development speed. Well, Victoria, Age of Steam, with Celeste Navigation coming up in 3 turns. We do have London pumping out a settler in 1, and I do see Stoke-upon-Trent is finishing up the monument. Ooh, he's gonna have 4 cities actually quite quickly. No Pantheon yet. Did get the fish improved next to Stoke-upon-Trent. That's gonna be a lot of food quickly in those in that city center. Doesn't have in that city center fresh water, and I'm pretty sure he's very happy to discover that Celeste Navigation, get the harbor down, get the lighthouse down, get that extra housing going. So you can go for 4 pop, 7 pop, and so on, and get the extra districts. Now, while his 4th city did just finish training in London, I would assume he's actually gonna go either southwest or west side over here, or maybe, I mean, does he want to go here? No, he could go as far as this, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to do this with the city of London, with the one from the city of London. That's just way too much territory to move, way too much time to spend to get a settle. Anyway, 19 is going to benefit from iron in the second ring, horses in the second ring, while his trader is helping out Stoke-upon-Trent to get that extra food and production towards the capital. He's going to need to get the builders out to start improving more of his land, not to mention get the strategics up. Now, it's been a while since we've seen them actually needing to rush strategics very quickly, like horses or iron for that matter, and I don't actually see this map as being one of those cases, in which you actually need to rush the strategics. We do have to take a look also on Harald Hardrada. He did get a pantheon, religious settlements. He wants to keep on expanding like a big man. Rage over here, gonna get his 311 fish improved, and I do see he's going for the monuments. He's getting some more shrines to get to build up the faith generation, and he does have a 3rd city about to settle on that island to the northeast. He does also have Pamukkale in the north of that city center, with fresh water of course around it, and very good adjacency bonuses towards a lot of districts. I'm very curious if he saw it. Yeah, he did see it. Okay, so he just chose not to settle on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to settle instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to settle. Okay, well, and Holy Site got placed down. Took down one of the tiles over there, and I do see he is starting to improve his coastal resources. I would assume Celeste Navigation is going to be next up, but I'm pretty sure Nyrene is going to boost it anyway for him, right? He probably did get it. No, he's 1 turn away. Okay. Lord Zath, good evening, sir, and welcome. Liverpool loving that forest fire in rich territory. Liverpool, whoa, where did you see forest fire? Oh, was this actually, it kind of looks like more of a hurricane adding bonuses because you got like a 3-2 over here and a 3-2 over here. I think this was more like a hurricane actually than anything else. Let me double check. What was it? The world climate event history, somewhere around here, right? I think it's a hurricane. What's this? Kosi Bay. Kosi Bay. Is this in anything in the Kosi Bay? Kosi Bay. Category 5 hurricane. Tiruok. Improved 8 tiles in turn 12. Turn 12 improved 8 tiles. Amazing. Amazing. 3-1 Ivories, 3-2s over here. Some more 3-1s and more 3-2s. Just poggers. Just poggers. Anyway, we didn't need to take a look at the rage at his strategics, right? Iron next to the city of Nidaros and also horses next to Oslo in the second ring, a bit too far away for Nidaros to get them. I don't want to see continents. Let's see. So TBD is gonna have 1, 2 with this one. What are the other ones? Dido? Wait, was that? No, that's not from the other team. Whoa. So it's Varangian with Rome with Age of Steam. Let's see, Age of Steam. It's 1 continent, so 2 continents, still on 2 continents. In between, it's Ethiopia, and then Mongolia is gonna be on a 3rd one. Right? He has a 3rd one. He has actually the green one. So they're gonna have green, purple, and white. Green, purple, and white. 3. Let's see on the other side. What do we have? Gorgo on green and red. He's gonna have access to this 4th one, which is not actually connected to anybody else over here. He's gonna have quite a few extra amenities if he does manage to take out Samarkand and put maybe another city there. Yeah, we do have Dido. Dido is still green continent, okay. Ethiopia on green and white continent, and then Ottomans gonna be purple. They have 4 continents. 4 continents versus 3 continents. But I gotta say, it's not like the 4th continent is that big, right? It's not that big. It's kind of tiny. You know, it is what it is. As a Floridian, it's safe to say category 5 hurricanes don't improve anything. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure, Beasley? I don't know, man. They kind of improved the way of building buildings, didn't they? They kind of forced it, right? I understand in Florida, there are a lot of quote-unquote defenses added to the buildings, so they can withstand a lot of rain. They can withstand a lot of water around them. They can withstand also a lot of the wind that's being blown. Can you call the red continent a continent? Can we? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can. Can we call it? Rafifi makes a very good point over here. Can we actually call it? I don't know right now. Daniel Dingo, Ibrahim opening on Ottomans. It does seem like definitely the Historia is gonna go for the campus opener with Ibrahim here being established in Istanbul. We're gonna talk about him later. We got Lady of the Ridge Marsh has chosen as the first pantheon, and I do notice Ottomans is gonna start improving his territory here quickly, getting his campus from the south. Okay, that's a +2, that's a +1, and this Istanbul one, it's a +0. Actually, wow, a 0 adjacency campus. Anyway, it is what it is. Both strategics are not yet up. We definitely need to see that builder start improving them at some point. Let's take a look at Leech because we didn't see his pantheon. Stone Circles 3-4-2 base with Li Yang opener in Addis Ababa. Oh, you love to see it, man. Is he gonna settle maize for the resource? I guess it is. He's gonna get more settlers out from his cities. Did go Preserve Gaming. Oh my god, Preserve Gaming. Oh, we got. I mean, I'm pretty sure over here, guys, call out all of the single player guys over here. We got Preserve Gaming by Liege and being built with Ethiopia. We definitely need to see if this is gonna work against all of the other metas in the lobby. You've gotta you gotta respect the Preserve Gaming, man. You gotta respect it. Yeah. Well, he's gonna go get his government plaza in between his cities, and of course, with the new cities he's gonna settle, he's gonna want to get more phase generation going and improve his territory. We're probably gonna be looking at the Monumentality Golden Age here, and he will definitely have quite a few interesting choices to make throughout the game. Coupe loves that preserve. 32, he does. It's just beautiful. Yeah, so many yields over here. Yeah. Not enough production though. I do have to say, usually it's not enough production with the preserve gaming. But anyway, maybe he's gonna find a way. Preserve actually valid? Well, in this case, yeah, probably. Let's see. I mean, that's one of the things we are watching these games, to see exactly how the players are using their bonuses and if they found out some niche strategy that we didn't know about before. New Wincon, best style. Oh, I think that Wincon goes usually to the how do you call it? The Vampire Castle, right? It's for the UI tat, gives appeals, strategy strange to see it on stone circles. Wait, UI tat? What is the UI tat? I wish preserved buildings are less expensive. Yes, but they're also giving a lot of points, so I don't know if you should make that less expensive. No vampires? What do you mean no vampires? No, we want vampires. Plains Hill Preserve sounds really good with the production. Well, let's actually see how things are gonna go here. UI dat. Oh, UI dat. It's for the UI that gives appeal. Strange to see it on the... Okay. Preserve not giving production make me a non-believer. Nah, vampires are lame, bro. It's not 2006 anymore. They're out. Yeah. I guess Backstreet Boys did push them, right? Didn't they make that, what was it, Everybody or something? They made that song with, and then everybody started to make movies with vampires and so on. We got like what, Blade, Underworld. Come on, give me vampire movies. So it was the Blade series, Underworld series, and then there were a few other ones. What was it? Queen of the Damned, I believe it was another one called. We had some like, yeah, anyway. I do remember another one, but I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, now let's actually keep on going, because we did have the game started. Castlevania, yeah, Castlevania also. Cosmateus, good evening, sir, and welcome. Wait, I was referring to the Twilight. No, please, no, not the Twilight. That's just like they really. No. They basically, I don't know how you couldn't watch that, to be honest. I don't want to make more or say more comments about it. I don't know how you can watch that. Anyway, looking at the others. Dido, what did he get? God of the Sea, he's gonna get the extra production on these fish tiles. Not a lot of resources, I gotta say. This might not be that fruitful. We do have him getting his lighthouses for the extra trade routes, and of course the extra housing. Utica is growing to the third population, and he's running out of tiles to use. No, it's fine. 1, 2, yeah, he's actually running out of tiles to use. Anyway, Carthage is also gonna get the lighthouses. This is the moment when Phoenicia starts ramping up those trade routes. We do need to take a look at Gorgo. Fertility rights, he chose fertility rights, going for hanging gardens in Sparta, getting Magnus in next turn, and I do see he does have an available builder to chop it if he wants to. I think he might actually chop it all together, right, if he gets it now. We do have a fourth settler also coming up from Corinth, and I do want to point this out. He didn't actually finish at Temenanki. He didn't get Lady of the Reeds and Martian. He was like, no, not worth, bro, not worth anymore. He's not doing it. We do have XP also starting to scout out his east side, and we do need to move forward here. What do we have? This we checked. Rome went for God of War and Plunder. We checked. Government plots already down. Check. He does have commercial opener, and I do see he went for Magnus establishing the capital, getting his trade route some yields, while Puteoli is gonna get Moksha. It's very good to actually have Moksha in the cities that already have extra culture, so you increase it with the 10%. I believe it's 10%, right, from Moksha. 15 15% extra culture generated by the city in total. So definitely, if you have more culture in one amphitheater or some wonder like this, it's better to get that going. For the few points you get, basically. Now we do have Siege of Steam also, not with a Pantheon. He's getting a holy site from Stoke-upon-Trent. Did put Liverpool to the east of London, and I do see he placed also Manchester here to the west side. We do have him starting to improve some of his territory, especially luxury resources, so he gets that extra amenity in. While I do see Hanging Gardens has just gotten chopped over here. Where was it? Gorgonians. Yes, the Gorgonians. XSplit definitely getting that extra growth in all of his cities, the 15%, which is going to make quite a bit of a good advantage here for him. He did also get the housing in the cities around, not to mention the big one that he got to build it from. I do see Mongolia did choose to go for City Petengares earlier, got his 4th city out, and whoa, Ottoman's actually running after the princess. We got this story over here. You can even see him right now, right? You get this image, you see him right now running after the princess, the trader that is moving to the right side. Cahokia is the destination, and I'm pretty sure Mongolia is gonna try to shift enter this to get it out of the way. He does have a scout coming out, but barely in 2 turns from Karakorum. Slingers are also moving quickly through the forest. I do have to point out JGG over here is trying to throw rocks at that scout, but the scout is too fast, man. Too fast. Then you dingo Wai Liang in the capital for Ethiopia to get the extra food and grow the capital much quicker. You can see how much food he's getting from these stone tiles, from the sheep tiles. These are 2-4-2 stone tiles over here, 3-4-2s. Oh, Adva, he switched this one to Adva. That's why he's not getting the extra food in that particular tile. I don't know why he did that though, because I'm pretty sure he would have worked anyway. Yeah, maybe he found that it works a little bit faster. Oh, where's the trader? Where's the trader? Oh, he got the princess. He got it? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Look, trader is here. Safe. The trader is safe. The princess is safe. Got it. Got it. 5 points over here for Mongolia. Definitely 5 points. Do you agree? Chat agrees. We need a combo on Peach Bowser. Peach Bowser was that when a trader builder settler is in danger. What is a combo Peach Bowser? What is that? What are you looking for? Bowser. What is this? Love really makes a turtle come out of his shell. What? What are you? Is this an official? Oh, the Super Mario Bros. Okay, from the Mario. I see. Diredava isn't on hills. Diredava in the north is on a maze tile, and in BBG you do have the added bonus for Ethiopia from those faith points on also resources, not only on hills. Fortuna Belly, good morning, sir. Hey, we got. Wait a second, is that actually Santa? Is that Santa? The lean, mean Santa over here from Fortuna Belly. Good morning, sir. RAB, WB, good evening, sir. Duckula. Yes, that's what I mean. It's lame. Anyway, the game. Vampire Survivors. Wait, Queen of the Damn, pretty niche B movie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah. Did you guys like Wednesday though? It's not really with vampires, and it's not really, I guess, in our target, but did you see it? Did you get to see it? There are some interesting elements there. Anyway, we're at 10:30. We do need to see if the players are going to get their golden ages well over. It's fine. We do have Ottomans also finishing up his campuses and getting his government plaza in between 2 of them, placing down the first encampment. Ooh, I think he knows he's gonna get bopped over here by Mongolia. We definitely need to see how JJJ is gonna try to get everything going. First of all, I do see he got a discount on a commercial and did not put down his government plaza yet. His 4th city is moving towards the south of Xanadu. Needs to be careful to actually place 2 cities here, make room for 2 cities, maybe even a 3rd city towards the southwest, even though, man, that tundra is atrocious. Anyway, now we do have him improving his horse style, and I do see he still has a lot of chops around his capital city. We definitely need to see when he is gonna start to put down his encampments. Yeah, that's the big trigger that we're gonna need to take a look at, right? What do we have here? Rome gonna go for audience chamber, got his 4th city from Ravenna to Antium, and I do notice he started getting the lifestyle improved with the extra food for the city of Rome to grow quicker. Puteoli did not put down another district yet, and I'm actually quite curious what is he gonna want to put down there in Puteoli. He does have 4th pop, and yes, he does have a campus available. He just chooses not to do a campus. Now, well, the markets are starting to get out. I do see he's chopping also audience chamber as quickly as possible, so he gets the extra food and the extra housing and the extra amenity in his cities with the governor. Already has 2 of them getting that bonus, or will get that bonus. Zasu, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Woo! Wait a second, I got one of those. There we go. Woo! Let's go. I do want to move around the map over here to take a look at their chosen bonuses for the Golden Age, since we're gonna probably need to take a look at Varangian. Let's see his face generation and his religion. 29 faith at 10 here for Hardrada. He does have shrines coming around, and new slingers also getting out of his cities. He's probably gonna want to get a city on Pamukkale soon while his settler is moving there. There is a scout from Ethiopia that's well, kind of blocking him. More scouts from Oslo here. I do see the big cat did join us. By the way, did you see how big the cat got? Hello, Athena. She's very big right now. She's very big. Very big. Insanely big. What is this? Look at this. Look how big. Look how big she is. Incredible. Are you so big? Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Oh, you wanna stay here with us a little bit? You wanna stay here with us? I told you, she's restless. She wants to play, and she's getting bored, and she just wants to run and do stuff, and like, you know. Yes, meow meow. Adult cat. She's getting big. Yeah, she got big. Anyway. Let's actually take a look here. Nidaros religion. We got Buddhism. He went for the work ethic with the shrines and temples for providing him the production equal to the intrinsic faith output. Pilgrimage, also +2 faith for his city following the religion. Gain an extra additional faith with theology. And initially he did go for religious settlement, so the settlers are cheaper while he's getting more tiles. Government Plaza place from Nidaros, next to the mountains. He's gonna get interesting campuses over there also, and of course we're going to come back to see where is he gonna get a whole empire going. He's not that far away from Ethiopia, and I gotta say, man, can you imagine, just imagine some of those berserkers just swimming through the seas and getting into the territory of Ethiopia? Can you imagine that? I definitely can, and can't wait to see it. Yeah. Now, why so many slingers? And that's a good question on Rage over here. It's if I would have to guess, I think he's actually trying to get as quickly as possible and as cheaply as possible the boost for machinery, the own 3 archers. So he's getting the slingers first, and he's gonna upgrade them into archers, so they are quite cheaper than getting archers. Now you spend less overall. Moving forward, let's see Victoria. 9 science, 20 culture. Did go for a pen brush and voice golden age. We do have Victoria over here getting Magnus in the capital, with Moksha in the 2nd city, stock upon Trent, getting a few galleys out to start swimming around and see what is going. He probably will see that Diredava is attackable by the sea by frigates. We do have him also finishing up his lighthouses, and still totally ignored his strategic resources. He has a total amount of 0 strategic resources in his empire. Ben, 13 science, 34 culture, getting a pen brush and voice to help him out for cities and improving his strategics. Not only that, but also his die styles. I do see he went out of his way to get a 2nd horse style improved in the city of Rome. This is very expensive. 2 third ring tiles that he needed to buy here. With also Pingala establishing in the city of Antium. We do have him finishing up his markets, but very slowly in the cities in the north and in the south. Now we do have him with only 1 trader at the moment, and I'm pretty sure he needs to get a lot more settles out. But first, priorities. Traders, definitely going to be the first ones. England did have a holy site. Yes, he does. He does have a holy site here in stock upon Trent. Didn't actually get anything with it right now, but he discounted it, so he just wanted to get it down. Moving forward, Let's see. Kublai Khan, 18 science and 18 culture. Wait a second, that's a pen brush and voice golden age with a lot less culture than I was expecting. His horse style got pillaged earlier. He's getting his first horses out, and I do notice Xanadu is gonna get the new wave of builders. We do have him also finishing up multiple commercials, although he didn't actually finish his markets yet. Not even in the city of Axu, he didn't actually finish that market. He didn't even click on it. You see, there's like no building over here appearing. While, for example, over here, you do see in the middle there's a small building that is basically the market in the commercial. Well, we do have Moksha also establishing in Axu. He's gonna go for Temple of Artemis, and did start to improve his tiles with amenities here, so he gets more happiness in his empire. We do have also Ixpli, Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age, Gorgo, 4 cities strong, getting Acropolis out from multiple cities and getting his government plaza in Sparta. I do notice he's getting that 5th city towards the south. I would assume actually 2-2 base would probably be better, right? If he gets there, there are a lot of hills around him, but he does need bronze to actually get the stuff done. Anyway, multiple builders also available to chop, while he should be very close, if not already there, to get his feudalism up. I do see if Benji is on 4 turns away. Oh no, he's not that close. Only 26 culture over here for Gorgo. Not that close. With Magnus establishing Corinth and Sparta getting Pingala bonuses, he's gonna get that extra science from the capital city. I'm very curious if this is actually gonna be Pingala internals, because his first trader has been moving from Corinth to Sparta. We might actually see we're going to need to see later on, because I don't see him going commercials over here, so I might just be talking out of my, you know, it is what it is. Who will win prediction? Yes sir, yes sir. Let's put the who will win prediction up. Thank you for reminding me. Who will win? We do have Ulyss on one side, and then on the other side TBD. Submission period for 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna go on quite a bit. Click, 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 click. There we go. G, only 28 likes, but 57 viewers. GD, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, Ricardo, hello there, sir, and welcome. Alan Demon, to be defined, was making a point over there for earlier question about TBD's meaning. Alan, good evening, sir, and thank you for the answer. Now, we still don't know. We don't know. We're gonna remind me to ask the players in the post-game chat, even though I have been asking them last time they actually made this team, and I was not given an answer. They were extremely, how to say, evasive. I think that's the word, evasive. Cassandra, hello there, ma'am, and good evening. Now we do have to take a look on Kilad also. Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, 13 science with 37 culture. Looks like Phoenicia over here did manage to get his trader out singing on the other series. We do have lighthouses coming up soon, and I do see 2 turns for a campus here in Utica. That's gonna be that biggest +4 that he's gonna get here. Now we do also see his government plaza got placed in such a way that he's gonna get bonuses towards more campuses here if he wants to use the mountain around it. I do have to say this one did not get that bonus. We do have him with also more settlers in the build queue, so he can expand quicker. Of course, Phoenicia does get bonuses from the Cothons towards these. We do also need to take a look at Liege, Monumentality, Golden Age, 20 science, 29 culture, 5 cities strong. Adva is getting hit. Looks like Nyrene is smelling the coast and smelling the lava around the Adva city. Taking in all of that burnt smell over there from the city of Adva. It is what it is, man. Governor Magnus did his best. Looks like Volcano already is thinking, oh, we got a war going. Dun, dun, dun. Now we'll see if that is also going to be a bit of a problem here for Ethiopia, or he's going to manage to withstand both Norway and Age of Steam from the left side. Even though I do think when battleships are going to come out, this is going to be a pain, a very big pain to keep defense. Well, Addis Ababa did get a religion that's going to be Islam with the choral music. His shrines and temples are going to give him culture equal to the intrinsic faith output. That would be +2 for the shrines, +4 for the temples. And then we do have Tithe giving him the extra gold. Not bad, because I'm pretty sure he's not really planning on getting that many commercials or harbors for that matter. He did finish the first grove, and you can see the beautifulness over here. And Jima, while he's getting a holy site from that city also, he's going to get a lot of faith from these tiles, and not to mention culture from these tiles. We do have more holy sites coming in. He's definitely trying to put as much effort as possible into getting these to increase his face generation and convert that into science and culture. And not to mention the builders and the settlers that he needs to have coming out of his cities. He definitely has more space to go, but he needs to keep on expanding to the east side to start trading with Phoenicia a bit later on in the game. We do have also the Historia, Pembrasian Voice Golden Age on 4 cities Ottomans, getting his encampment training project going. Did put the city of Bursa behind the mountains over here towards the south. That is also towards Mongolia. Might not be the best, but the best thing that he could do over here, putting cities right in the face of Mongolia. Do you agree with this? He's being aggressive with his next door neighbor, and that next door neighbor is Mongolia. Do you agree with this? Team Banana Drama! Hello, sir, is making. Woohoo! Is their name TBD or no? It is their actual name. That is the name of the team, TBD. Is Ethiopia going for a culture victory? Ethiopia, good question. I don't think we can answer that right now. Honestly, I don't think we can answer that right now. There are a lot of things that still need to happen and be revealed to us, Casimir. Good evening, sir. And Sasso, when is first Civ7 league game? I think the first question we need to ask, will Civ7 have multiplayer and modding? I think those are the most important questions. Will Civ7 actually allow us to play like we are playing right now and have fun and have been playing for like years now, and also develop the tools that we're missing for the game, you know, like that's we don't know that. We don't know yet. Yeah, definitely we do have like a big community on Discord, right? There's like thousands of players that want to play this, play Civ6. I don't know if they're gonna all switch to Civ7. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Now, I'm hopeful, but we will see. Yeah, I guess hope dies last, right? It is what it is. We're going to need to keep hope alive. I start a 5 people game, then join 3 more. Oh my god, that just sounds terrible. Like after all of the problems that we have with Civ6, telling that to any player that there will be some players added to the game later on, it just immediately triggers their mind to think, uh-oh. That's gonna mean these things, that's gonna mean disconnects, that's gonna be like mod problems, that's gonna be a lot of bad boo-boo. Bad boo-boo. I thought they said multiplayer games are a thing and it's 5 people. Check W, man. I don't know, man. Maybe they didn't see the majority of the games that are being played on CPL. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't think there is any game started with less than 8 people in CPL. Or CVFR for that matter, or any of the multiplayer communities, they're not playing with less than 8 people. They don't like it, and they don't really like 8 people either. It's like 10 people. It's the perfect balance. 10 people. They don't. I don't know. Civ switching to I don't know if they're doing that GR, but you can imagine we are sharing your worries. Looking forward. It is gonna be interesting. I gotta say, there is a scenario, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a scenario when people are not actually gonna be satisfied by the multiplayer in Civ7. They're just gonna play Civ6. No, isn't that what's gonna happen, chat? Isn't that if you don't like Civ7, you play Civ6? No, that's how it is, right? Yeah. So basically, they kind of need to make a game better than Civ6, which is already kind of bad. It is already kind of good, you know. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. A lot of people still play Civ5, exactly, and Civ4, like, yeah. But I gotta say, Civ5 did actually lose like half of their community, or more than half of their community when Civ6 came out. So it's definitely a good question if a lot of people will migrate to Civ7, or they will wait for the actual things to be in Civ7. Civ7. I mean, balancing Civ7, we can do it quickly. I don't think that's a bit of a problem. Like, look at how much experience we have from BBG. That's really not the problem. Like, we're probably going to balance that game in like 3 months or something. Well, at least Civ6 won't cost anything extra. Yeah, exactly. Some people still play free Civ because of previous call. That means I wasn't happy about Pokemon Sapphire and went back to Silver. Yeah, exactly. Like you know, I don't like Diablo 4. I'm playing Diablo 3. It is what it is. They're not touching me the good way. It is what it is. Anyway, a general has been recruited by Ottomans, and I do see Mongolia is only gonna have a horse here, but he does have scouts seeing that the Ottomanian horse in between the mountains. We do have new horses coming around. Temple of Artemis has been finished in the city of Aksu, giving him those nice and juicy extra amenities. Only in one city though. This city is not receiving anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not receiving. This one ship tile is a bit too far. Civ switching logic, switching targets. Yes, I do have to agree. It kind of seems like they're switching marketing targets. I don't know if it's for the good or for the bad. My first impression is it's kind of for the bad. But anyway, yeah, there are more people playing currently to the first city Skylines than the second. I mean, Rafifi, I did make a video about this on YouTube. They kind of messed it up real bad. They messed it up real bad. They basically said they're gonna fix some stuff with the new version and add some more stuff that will fix the stuff that was in City Skylines, first version. And then when they put out the version, it had no modding support, which was like the base of their community. They didn't fix the issues they said they fixed, and then the game worked really bad, not as advertised. 3 things killed the game. It's not coming back. It's really not coming back. That's alcohol parrot. Yes, it sounds familiar. Yes, yeah. Anyway, let's see how things are going. More campus research projects from Ottomans. We do have a race for Hypatia. Looks like Mongolia is 0.01 away. Wow, he's actually 0.1 away from recruiting Hypatia. And well, we're going to need to see if Ottomans is going to have enough points. I doubt it though. He might actually have enough points. Yeah, we do need to take a look also on the city-state screen, because we didn't check out at all the city-states. We do have Geneva with Nalanda for the science city-states of the game, Hunza with Samarkand, Bandar Brunei, and Cahokia for the trade bonuses. We got Namadol with Kumasi also for the culture benefits, Chinguetti, Vatican City religious benefits. I do see Mexico City is the only one giving the industry bonuses, and Namadol with Kumasi, the culture bonuses. Well, Vatican City and Chinguetti are going to be awesome for Ethiopia. If only he's going to get to see them, because Rage already has Chinguetti. I guess he already got his toes in. Now we do have Rage over here also with Norway managing to get 78 faith a turn compared to Leech 62 at this point, but Leech does have more production. He's getting his harbors down. Safe Churches also coming online. Did get a city on the west already starting to trade externally to Rome, starting to get rake that golden. I do also see Mahabodhi Temple has just placed down, so somebody is actually going for that Diplo from the beginning. Wait, is that actually Rage? Oh, it is Rage. Look at Nidaros actually going for a 10 turns Mahabodhi Temple from an early beginning. He didn't actually set Pamukkale, but he did manage to get Tromso next to it, and I do notice he's getting a holy site from that city soon. This is a pretty good place for pyramids and Petra, not gonna lie. This does look good actually. That's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hills that he's gonna get with Petra. That sounds good. That sounds like a lot of gold. What's so bad about Civ switching? Kicked up. I think it's more Civ switching logic than actually anything else. There is a game where the launch was catastrophic, but came back like a phoenix. Final Fantasy 14, but they almost restarted from scratch, and the 11 is still played. Yes. Gorgoland, yes sir. We got XP here getting his audience chamber. Erect Bacon. I don't know how that can be, but what can I say? Good name. Hello there, Seren. Thank you so much for the prime. Much appreciated. Nicoleum also, good evening, sir. Doesn't look like the Tromso from Grandizer. I want to guide a Civ through time, not a loosely associated group of cities through merely 3 ages. I share that opinion, sir. And I think also chat shares that opinion. But sure, we'll see. The only way that really makes sense to what they're doing is you keep the Civ, but you play with leaders from that particular civilization. That really makes sense to me. The other, I don't know. Overwatch players wishing they could still play Overwatch 1. Yeah, Temu DJ also pointing out another one of the flops with Overwatch. I don't think even that game, they never actually got off the ground, right? Overwatch, let me see. Overwatch. Oh, it's not on Steam database. This is Blizzard lying to us, not actually giving us the numbers, or it is. Give me a second. I found. If it's not on Steam, boys, we don't know the numbers, we can't judge. Look at that, man. Overwatch 2 actually does have 36,000 players right now. It's not a dead game. I cannot call that many players playing that game. Okay, coming back to this, no Civilization did get over 100 production. We're still turn 41. I'm pretty sure most of everybody is gonna get feudalism in the next few turns, and I do see Gorgo starting to expand some more, getting his pre-built builders here to get that feudalism going, placing down Acropolises, and still did not finish at Temenanki, the city of Corinth. Man, nobody actually wanted to take a Temenanki here. We do have England also trying to get in to see what's going on. Looks like Ottomans is moving his generals with the horses towards the front line, while Mongolia did manage to start to get a few merchants. Looks like Rome will have the ability to get Ibfat land soon. He does need a project, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to get that going quickly. England, Age of Steam, already started to get some of these great engineer points, 4.6, and Imhotep being the next one. Let's actually see what's going on here. He's getting some builders out for feudalism, getting his new campus in Manchester, and I do see Pingala is establishing in that city center another 2 settlers moving towards the north. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get at least one more city towards the south here. He does have Ethiopian borders all across the land here, all across the seas. Already did send his 4 trade routes towards his allies. I do notice they're going towards the city of Rome. Okay, so he's boosting Rome and Ravenna and Puteoli. He's boosting so much Ben over here with those trade routes. Well, actually, wait a second. He's not boosting him yet. He's gonna boost him when he's gonna get Wieselbank, and that's what I wanted to say. He did manage to get Goddess of Tides as a pantheon, and yes, I'm pretty sure chat is gonna explode. He made a mistake. He did it. He made a mistake. Yeah. Sometimes it is what it is, man. I think the main problem is humankind did it first, and it wasn't a bad idea. If you find a good synergy, you can build a good empire. I don't think anybody is thinking that you do not find a good synergy or build a good empire. I think it's more about the idea of it is kind of being rejected. And they made it so you can't play it anymore. Overwatch 1 was way bigger indeed. Yeah. Pushing into Mongolia looks bad. One tile chokes. Yes, I mean, pushing into Mongolia kind of sounds really bad, but Ottomans needs to keep these one tile chokes, because otherwise if he lets Mongolia just deploy an army over here, it's gonna be very bad for Ottomans. So Distoria is having a good idea, actually trying to keep the chokes in I would say in check. I do also want to say Mongolia just got an encampment here from his city of Karakorum, while he definitely needs a lot more if he wants to start pumping out units. He's getting his Ordu. He's also gonna need to start getting some projects so he can recruit some of the generals. Phoenicia, for example, is getting a general to the western side, while there were a few Mongolian slingers starting to move there. You can imagine Kilaed is also having a bit of a shiver down his spine because GGG is so close to him. Mongolia does tend to have this effect on people, you know. Yeah, it is what it is, man. How do you feel about Civ6? No builders? I don't think that's a good idea, but sure. I mean, we'll see. There's so many things changing that, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There's also too much missing information. How will everything work? Do you have some sort of builder charges implemented in your cities? What do you get to improve? What do you get to do without builders, you know? 150 turns does seem like a long time for an age, though. I gotta say that also. Like, even if you cut it in half and you make it like the 75 for online speed, and you have 75 turns in the first era, that still feels like a long time. No micromanagement, dude. I mean, okay, I'm gonna say it in the least amount of words that I get to say it. We are here to play this game, and everybody is here to play this game because it is hard, not because it is easy. Can we agree with that? R360, good evening, sir. It won't be a skill-based game. Okay, let me do this. Let me put up a poll. Quick poll. Let me actually ask YouTube and give me a second. YouTube and Twitch. Are you here to play the game because it's hard? Yay or nay? Simple question. Are you here to play the game because it's hard? Yay or nay? Let's put it for 3 minutes, and also let me actually finish this up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put up the likes afterwards. Let me actually let's find the answer. Let's find the answer. If I'm right or I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You know, anything can happen in these days, and I'm not infallible. Never said I'm infallible, sir. Let me see. And poll, and let's get this going. Start the poll. Are you here? Okay, yay or nay? Let's see. What is the opinion of YouTube and Twitch? Bacon, been watching your votes recently. First time catching you live. Welcome, sir. You are a great guy. Thank you so much, sir, for the kind words. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We're a small community. We're getting bigger, and I do hope we're gonna get a lot bigger. So I guess I have nothing against the builder at all this time. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, look at that. Wait. So this is a bit of a mismatch over here, a bit of mixed feelings. So YouTube is saying nay, and Twitch is saying yay. Oh, what is going on over here? Look at this, guys. Look at this. What is going on over here with these polls, man? Oh my God. Okay, we see this live. Difference between YouTube and Twitch. We see it live right now, side by side. Are you here to play the game because it's hard? A lot of yays, very few nays. Are you here to play the game because it's hard on YouTube? A lot of nays, not that many yays. What is this? Man, what is this going on? Hi, YouTube. Hello, mom. guys. Come on. What do you mean? Okay. I mean, okay. YouTube likes to click buttons. It is what you can't blame them, man. So I like to click buttons as well, but I also like to use brain. It is what it is, you know. I gotta say, I always have thought about Civ, basically, and also games in general. I thought about them more like training the mind than anything else. It is kind of training the mind. You find really quickly how to actually think about things and what is important and what is not. To be honest, in Prince, I crushed the AI. Goober Dragon, hello there, sir. Yeah. Twitch actually is competitive. Yeah, that is true. Twitch is basically the hardcore gamers getting together and playing. A few more horses coming up from Mongolia to go against Ottomans here, and I gotta say, there we go. We got our answer. There's quite a bit of a mixed bag of opinions over here, and a split, a very big split. This ridge over here. This is the basically why do you play the game? Is you play the game to click buttons, or you play the game to get good? It's both. You know, both things are viable. They really need to improve the AI in the game and not give a bad bonus. Okay, like stupid bonus, I mean. Okay, multiplayer game has to be skill based, or else there is no point. R360, you're correct. Okay, what do we have here? We do have Victor in Bursa getting in 2 turns here, and I do see Ottomans did go also for Pingala in Civ6. Since we're coming close to the next era, we're going to need to start slowly taking a look at the arena score, but I do want to take a look at the development. Whoa, Liege actually not disturbed by Norway putting cities right in the face of him. He's going to try to get that city to the Mercury tile, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get stopped by Ben. I'm pretty sure Ben's scout will want to move on the 2-2 base over there to stop his opponent from settling there. We do have a horse coming through to make sure the units of Norway and of Rome are going to move away from the Ethiopian forces. He doesn't know about England. He does know about England. He does know about England. Yes. Let me put back the vote for the polls over here because I got distracted. Can we get to 60 likes? This is a hard target to get, man. 60 likes. Whew, a lot of people. The CPL, it's a dead city. Ethiopia, I don't know if he has books. I don't see any theater square, so I doubt he actually has books. We only have a single preserve, by the way, in Jima. He didn't go for a second one, but from that one city, he's getting a lot of yields and faith. 49 sciences, 70 culture at the moment for Leech. Did jump up significantly higher than 100 production. He's on 130, and he also has 92 faith a turn coming up for him. We definitely need to see how aggression has ramped up over here. Mongolia is starting to complete his district count with encampments in the cities that are getting the next population point. Actually, is turns out to get another one, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna put one of those encampments down. He needs to finish the orders, and we'll get in the meantime a few more units to help him deal the damage when push comes to shove. We do have also Ottoman starting to get a great bath, getting a catapults. It looks like he's gonna be very aggressive here. If he starts getting catapults from this early stage, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be quite aggressive. We do have also Kilayad managing to get his general deployed to the west side towards Bandar Brunei. That is the city of the English Empire, suzerain, with Amani going in there. And we do have him trying to get the science and the culture, and he's right now on 40 and 63 in that Pen-Russian Voice Golden Age. Horses are moving to the east, so he can possibly stop an attack from Mongolia. We don't know yet what Mongolia is going to use as a target, although I do believe Ottomans is making himself as big as possible here in the army size, so he keeps Mongolia's attention on the right side, not on the left side, basically. Norway is very behind in civics right now, just getting he's just getting feudal. 1047 singularity. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, I mean, he made a sacrifice by putting quite a bit of investments into getting his cities out. 2, 4, 6, 8 cities. We do have him with more cities than the others, right, at the same moment in time. Like Rome is on 6, we got Steam on 6, now 7 on Rome, we got 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 on Greece, 6 on Dido, and so on. Like definitely that extra city did make quite a bit of sacrifice for him. Pyramids has started in Tromso. Christian did get settled right on Pamukkale, and I do see Stavanger is starting to get his harbor out. This is gonna be quite a mean free inquiry golden age. I'm pretty sure age in the second era he's gonna want to go that direction. He does have 111 points of faith per turn with 92 production, and I do see him also putting down Grey Bath in the city of Oslo. He does have builders being bought and berserkers being bought. That's probably more for I would say golden age than anything else. And yeah, there we go. Rome did put the scout right in the face of his opponent here. Norway immediately bought that berserker, so he can actually fight off the horse if need be. And definitely for a free settler, why would you not invest in a few berserkers to get a settler, no? Also, is Greece expanding towards Ottoman for the trades?
has joined the round table.
Greece for the trades? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, not, I mean, Argos, yes, he's gonna trade with, no, wait, he can't trade with Ottoman, it's so far away, man. It's so far away to trade with Ottomans here. I don't think so. Ottomans doesn't really have anybody to trade with, unfortunately. Regista, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Need to see the map better, so Ethiopia should be already planning an escape settler. I think he's gonna need to be planning first of all a defense on the west side, so he doesn't get attacked in the city of Diredava, Adva, or Desi with those when those battleships come out, because that is gonna definitely happen at some point. I'm pretty sure also Nairini is gonna have a lot of science on his second era with free inquiry golden age from all of these harbors, and we do see him expanding towards the south and getting a navy out on this eastern border. With Namadol, that's going to be big, right? But that's Phoenicia's. He definitely needs to send a few units to take out that city center. Take out that city state. Now we do have to take a look also on Dido. What is he doing? More builders. Okay, a lot more builders trying to get the great library in Utica, and that's about it, right? He's going to attack Bandar Brunei, where Nairin did actually levy some of these units. We might actually see Nairin trying to improve these into swordsman, so he gets a better defense overall for Bandar Brunei. Looking at also Norway here, 2 turns for a Grey Bath. Let's compare it to Ottoman's Grey Bath. That's going to finish next turn, and it does seem like Distoria is going to finish it first. So yeah, this is going to get denied unless Norway does have a chop. He doesn't have a chop, so yeah, nothing's going to happen here. The Berserker is moving towards the south through the forest to take on the Ethiopian horse, and I gotta point out, Rome Scout is just sitting in the forest there. This settler is not going to move that fast, and of course with the new horses coming in, it does seem like Norway over here is gonna stop this settle from going through. Leech, I mean, he's kind of trying to power through with his units through that wall of his opponents. Now it does seem like he might end up hitting the wall. I think he's gonna hit the wall. How much does seed trading help? Like for example, between Ethiopia and Carthage, insane. It is in a lot of gold. It is so much more gold than usual. So look at the players that are trading coastally. For example, Nairine trading to Rome. He's 147 gold a ton with Ben on 58. Now look on the other side, which they are not yet trading on the coast. And let's see, Liege, for example, has a trader here. He's right now on 29 gold a ton. Let's see when he actually activates that trader to one of the cities of Phoenicia, how much he's gonna add to his gold per turn. Not spamming Berserk on Ethiopian series is shameful, bad joke. Good evening, sir. And I have to agree with you, man. Just getting at least like 7 or 8 of them to just cause havoc in the Ethiopian borders would have been just gold. Amazing. Wow. Wait a second, is this hurricane actually helping out Ethiopia, or is this hurricane damaging Ethiopia? Because it kind of looks like it's shrouding in the fog of war, you know, in the in the clouds, the units and the settler of Ethiopia. Is this gonna actually deter the Rage from actually moving in? I don't think so. He's not gonna care. We don't care. We play in blizzards. What, you haven't played in blizzards, in hurricanes, in tornadoes? Woo! We just get going, man. It's like in the movies, you know. You have your sword out. You're like flying around. You're getting circled around by that tornado, moving you through the air. You just find target and smash it. That's it. You know. You get lucky, you smash good. You don't get lucky, it is what it is. You hit the ground. Not spamming. You missed Mongolian killing blue CS. Mongol killing blue CS. He did take out Nalanda to the south of Ulaanbaatar by the looks of it. Yes, sir. That is true. And I do see Mongolia did push back the units of Ottomans, but I gotta say, man, the story over here, I don't know about this. Are we talking Janissaries? Ottomans. Are we talking Janissaries here? It's it's not, he doesn't have Janissaries, right? Or does he? He does have Janissaries. This is the Janissary one. Oh my god, we are talking Janissaries here. This is not funny. This actually is not funny, because Corsairs are not going to keep the Janissaries at bay. We do have Terracotta Army coming up from Karakorum, and definitely JJJ needs to realize that he is in a bit of trouble if Ottomans is just going to keep going as quickly as possible to get his Janissaries down. Now you do see they're coming. Bermuda Triangle, that settler is lost. Yeah, he settled. Oh my god, free city, bro. Yeah, that's a free city. That is a free city if I've ever seen one, man. Is he gonna chop walls or something? Can he do this? Can he actually do this? What do you think? Chat. Can he keep the city alive? Can he keep Axum alive? By the looks of it, the Berserker does way more damage than the city can handle. No, it looks like, I don't know what Axum is doing there. I have no idea. Civ6 for the Axum settle. Do you get this activated? No, we got a lot of no's here. Can't understand why push north. Yeah, I don't understand either. He still has had a few cities in the south that he could have placed, not amazing ones, but he definitely one over here, for example, with I would say Monumentality. Can he quickly improve the tiles around it? Another one over here, another one over here, so another 3 settlers that he could have placed. This doesn't feel like it's necessary. Maybe this is basically like him throwing some meat at the wolves and trying to see what is going on. Sacrificing a settler to see. Flying Toilet, hello there, sir, and welcome. If Norway takes Axum, definitely a Civ6, right? Civ6 for Ethiopia. I don't know, it's all up to chat. If we see the red cards coming around here, I'm pretty sure it's a Civ6, right? I'm pretty sure everybody has the red card ready to go. Right, the emo, the red card, because attack is the best defense. Ugo Supreme calls it out. That is true. That is true. Yeah. Well, 3 turns out from a golden age, and let's actually see what's going on here. We got Rage managing to get it, 79 out of 67 on Norway, 2, 4, 6, 8 cities, finishing up pyramids next time. We got Nairine also, 56, 54. He got his, and he's still on 2, 4, 6 cities. He got the Colosseum in the city of, wait a second, is that stock upon trend? Yeah, it is. Where he's gonna get another settler going soon. Definitely a lot of amenities and good stats here for Nairine, 57, 69, and 180 gold 10 with 107 production. Ben is going to be 60 points of science with 73 culture, and I do see him with 2, 4, 6, 8 cities, getting his intelligence agency and improve the majority of his territory. He got the baths going so he can place down his his industrial zones. Unfortunately, this iron tile is kind of blocking him from the second industrial zone. Oh, it's fine. He's going to get it on the 1, 2, and that's it. We do have Seria also placing those paths, and of course the workshops going into his newly built, newly found industrial zones. He's taking out Geneva. That's the second science CS, and yeah, there we go. We got both science CS being taken out from the game. No more free bonuses of science. We do have also Ben 75-75. He just got his golden age. And we got JJJ also 8 points out. This is a problem. 8 points out. That is a lot of points. Is he getting? Oh my god, did he get Keshek now? I don't see a single. I see a Keshek here in 3 turns. That's gonna be chopped, right? I really hope he's gonna chop it next time, because this is not working, bro. This is not working. He needs to get it out there. He needs to get it out there, get the points. Maybe he can get a boat or something. What is he gonna do? Anyway, and we got the XP 51-55 on Gorgo, and he also has the problem of getting the 4 last points. I don't think I see a hoplite. Okay, I see a hoplite. We do have also campuses coming around, commercials coming around. This is a +4, but it's too late to finish. And we do see the Diplo Quarter is in the city of Corinth getting built. Still nobody built a Temenaki to take away that tile from him, by the way. Alan Dinan is saying, I think the city dies. And Tom Gillette is already calling out the red card. Let's actually see. Is he dying? Oh my god, he's gonna chop walls. Check this out, guys. Is Rage gonna get to a fast click, or is it gonna be Leech fast clicking? Oh my god. Okay, Kilad, Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age. She's 55-55. That is what he needs. And oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom. Woo! City of Axum taken down. Oh man, Rage didn't even want to muddy himself keeping that city. And annoying Ethiopia, he just took it out. What are you doing here? What are you doing? It's oh my god, and the red cards are coming into the chat over here. We got 3. We got 2. Good afternoon, Linda. Hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I watched the draft and then left for the meetings. I see. No free gift. I guess Rage just denied himself the free gift. Yeah, okay. Civ6 it is. Yeah, we got this going. Too many, man. Too many red cards. Oh, there we go. Civ6 1 activated. Okay, what do we have? XP, we talked about him. Liege is 4. Oh, wait. Whoa. He's not getting golden. He's 61 out of 65 points, and next turn is the golden age. Wait, he had a horse, but he didn't upgrade it. He has a horse here in Noronha. He chopped the stone, but it wasn't enough. He can't get a boat. He will probably get a boat in Adricat, right? He needs to get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's enough chop. I'm pretty sure it's enough production, right? 38 points of production for a single galley. Come on, man. And I can't believe it. He's actually, like... does he have anywhere else on Oromo? No, so he can't buy it with faith. And do they have enough gold? They might have enough gold to give him. No. 63 out of 65 points. He's 2 points away. He's trying to levy cities. He's trying to sue cities and levy them. Yeah, but boat doesn't give him golden. Yeah. Oh, he chopped the boat. That's how he got the 2 points. Okay, he chopped the boat. Yeah, it's the normal. 64. Is he gonna get it? 64 out of 65. He's not getting it. Distoria is managing to get. Oh my god. So he lost city and he went into a normal age. With Ethiopia, of all of the civs that would definitely need a second golden, this is one of them. Yeah, that's kind of bad, bro. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. He got distracted. I think he definitely got distracted by this, by the city he placed. I mean, he kind of, did it to himself and so on. Normally, oh my god, we got so many red cards. So many red cards in the chat. Yeah, Twitch is just saying red card, red card. Do we have YouTube also? Wait a second. Let me see if YouTube is starting to get hardcore over here. YouTube, wake up. Are we getting hardcore? Do we see the red cards or not for Leech? Just join. What is the sin? The sin was Ethiopia placing a city right in the face of Norway and then failing to keep it, to defend it. He basically just gave a city. Finnegan, good evening, sir, and welcome. There we go, red cards on YouTube as well. Hey, wait a second. I think YouTube is getting hardcore a little bit. It's rubbing onto you, isn't it? Caused its own distraction. Yeah, basically, exactly. He caused his own distraction. You know, it is what it is. Let me actually get the Civ6 going here. Click on the buttons. We do have a pause also coming around, by the way, as you can see. We're in the new era, and we're gonna need to talk about all of the bonus points for this era from the golden ages in the next after the pause. After the pause. Yeah. He could upgrade horse to Oromo last turn, but decided, yes, Mercutio Flavius, that is true. Also, Oscar, hello there, sir, and welcome. So he could upgrade the horse into an Oromo, but he decided to kill a unit with it. Definitely a red card. He could have, yeah, he could have, but again, he kind of got distracted here. That's what I think happened. Anyway, we're just waiting for the turn to roll over to open up the Congress, and I do notice, there is a lot of military here from Kilad. I think they're seeing the extra military GGG has, and I do see he's sending units towards the northwest here of his capital. Some of them actually going to pillage the tiles of Kilad, and of course that makes sense now why he does have units coming around to help him defend this. Okay, let's put the points in. Prophet, and then this. I really need to go to the toilet. Hello, sir. I go B. You prophet, you, and click, 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 click. I go. Pause. Be right back. Be right back. Whew, right on time. Look at that, man. Even timing my bathrooms out. Linda also had a 1-3 chop in the city that had 1-10 to Romo. No builder in place. Yeah, that would have definitely helped out. Let's see the Congress. Victoria, okay, gonna get the loyalty and -20 population. That's a bit of a nerf here for 19. We do have no general points. Okay, that's kind of bad actually for Mongolia, but also I think also for Ottomans, right? He can't get the next tier general. Does he have one? Shunzu? No, I don't think he has a good one for the Janissaries, right? He needs a medieval renaissance. Now we do have Mongolia with a level 1 spy, got victory inside of the first city, and the Terracotta army is gonna finish up next turn. That means a level 2 spy that he's gonna get to put in one of his opponent's cities. And Historia, 64 science, 31 culture. This is an all-in attack, by the way. I do want to point this out. Historia, if he chose drums of war right now, this is an all-in attack from him, which I gotta say, he's also not really how to say, he's also not really focusing it that much. 2, 4, 5 units, 6 units that he can get to improve into Janissaries. Man, you don't really want a hard build Janissaries. They take away your population. If I remember correctly, Janissaries do take 1 pop away, right, when you build them, or did they take that away? Replace starts with a free promotion stronger than the musket. To train a Janissary, a city must have 2 population, or at least 2. If a city is founded, it loses a population. This is the problem. This is the problem. It loses a pop. Anyway. We got Leech here, normal age, monumentality. That's a bit unfortunate. We got some encampments coming around from him. He's also trying to get a terracotta army. That's not going to happen. And he definitely sees the admirals and the boats of England just sniffing around his coast over here. You know, I mean, you know, they're taking a look from their binoculars and seeing what Ethiopia is doing in the cities. Kilad, Penbrush and Voice Golden Age on Dido. We do have him taking down Bandar Brunei on the left side, and I do see he is defending properly against Mongolia, but to be honest, Mongolia is still managing to get some of these pillages done. Not all of the tiles that Phoenicia has on the right side have been defended, but that's a big military from Kilad. He does have a general for them, and well, we're gonna need to see if he actually wants to push back here. He definitely has Nalanda, for example, to go and push. Get those points going. Kilad did stay in a Penbrush and Voice. He does have 85 science with 84 culture and also 71 gold. I gotta say, this is not a lot of gold per turn on the side of Ulyss, which I gotta say, we kind of saw this coming but didn't, as in we were thinking, hoping that Ottomans is gonna get going. Ethiopia has built also building terracotta. Wait, where did terracotta finish? You're right. Where did terracotta finish? Whoa. It's here. It is here. No, it's under... Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's getting greedy. GGG is getting greedy. GGG is getting greedy. Oh, my God, man. Leech will do fine without gold, so he was higher in stats than everybody. Yeah. I mean, no, he getting greedy, bro. JJJ, no, this is, I mean, yeah. Honda Spaceship, hello there, sir, and welcome. If it wasn't one tile, he was on the Mercury and needed to go through a plain hill into a hill. Yeah. Well, Mongolia is not going to get... Oh, wait. How did he switch tiles and his 2 10s terracotta, not 1 10 terracotta? No, all of the... Oh my God. Anyway, it looks like it's a bit mess over there. Now, we do have Ixpli, 60 science, 123 culture, getting his spies out as well as getting some more of those hoplites going. I do see Knossos is going to build a campus, and yes, the hoplites are coming around from a lot of cities. He must be feeling over here that Mongolia is going to come and just take away some slots from him, some tiles from him. We do need to see here. It's still 2 turns. No, Mongolia, really? So, man, who's gonna finish it? Oh, Ethiopia got it. Is this the 3rd red card? He has Victor 3 probably. That's... Yes, I know. I totally know. He was getting another spy here, but he did have the advantage and he moved away from it. He could have gotten the terracotta. He did not. He chose not to. GGG here does have his Penbrush and Voice going, 51 science with 56 culture. Not a lot of stats, I gotta say, especially next to Kilad and Historia. We do have Ben also, 123 science with 65 culture in a free inquiry golden age. Ben is very big, and we do have him on 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 series, and he's starting to get that production going. 280 points of production on Big Ben over here. We got also Great Library finishing up in 2 10s input early. Gonna start chopping some of his marsh tiles, some of his food generators here, so he can get that going. I do see he chopped everything, the deer tiles, the stone tiles, everything he could to get much faster to where he wants to be. We do also need to take a look at Nyrene with 103 science and 41 culture. Nyrene still doesn't have that many cities, 2, 4, 6, 7, and of course with Colosseum giving him the amenity bonuses, he's quite happy. He can get another city on that Morecambe Bay, even though I do believe he will probably not do that. He's getting some industrial zones down, and interesting that he's going for a monument here from London. Well, it is what it is. I do have to say, having Diplo quarter in your capital is not something that we do see often, even though it does add an extra point of food and an extra point of production to all of the trade routes being sent to the city of Rome. He doesn't have a single trade route being sent to the city of Rome, so usually you do see some other form of a setup over here for Diplo quarter being placed in another city, so you don't actually get the district slot locked in that capital city. Just got the July Twitch summary. I watched 20 out of 20. Woo! Oh my god, amazing. Which is kind of embarrassing since I was on a 2-week holiday with my wife. Oh well, I mean, I don't know if your life, if your I would say if your wife does like the content, but I do hope she likes it. Marcus also wasn't Dido building the library. Wasn't Dido building the library? He was. He moved away also. And now he's 2 turns out because he needed to get another knight to push back the Mongolian horde from his borders. It looks like the Keshegs have arrived. Only one, actually. I don't know why I said Keshegs. I think it is one big Kesheg next to the borders of Sbrnt. And yes, I do see more heavy chariots to get those bonuses going. The spy has just left the borders of Xanadu. We're going to need to see where it arrives. At the moment, we don't know it's gonna be if it's gonna be Ottomans or it's gonna be Dido. I think he definitely needs to prioritize getting the extra Diplo visibility into Ottomans, so he does get to handle the Janissaries. Well, I'm taking a look at also Hardrada, 142 science, the biggest one in the game here with 74 culture, also quite big from his team actually. He's the biggest one there. We do have him only on 162 points of production, and I do see Varangian here did settle 2, 4, 6, 8 cities. We got Grandmaster Chapel in 4 turns from Nidaros, and yes, I do notice he's getting quite a few libraries going in the northeast, getting the lighthouses for the extra trade routes and buying a few more berserkers to help fend off the nasty Oromos coming towards his territory. With Liege managing to get El Cid earlier and with quite a few Oromos available for Liege to use against his opponent, we do need to see if Rage is going to have enough units and enough strength to actually take these down. With more of these berserkers in the water, he might actually try to go disembark on the lands of Ethiopia to try to pillage some of those tiles. Man, these berserkers are very nasty when they do disembark. Very nasty. We do have also to take a look at his faith, right? He is on 179 faith a turn and 129 gold. I gotta say the difference in gold generation here is incredible. Like on one team we barely have like maybe 100 gold, like it's like what, 104 gold a turn combined, and then on the other side we got more on one player than the enemy team combined, more on 3 players actually, each of the 3 players more than the enemy team combined. It is incredible, insane. Yeah, all triangle just pointing out the Roman production here. Trajan 293 points of production. That is very good. Also Leech put us, okay, that's is Dido gonna get pillaged? Dido, it is, yeah, he's kind of getting pillaged. He lost a deer or a mine, one. He lost a plantation, another 2 mines here, so he basically lost like 3 mines and 1 plantation. Mongolia basically got himself back the upgrades he did on the knights and stuff like that. I gotta say, these are not enough units to actually punch through Phoenicia's defenses. Even if Phoenicia doesn't actually have multiple generals here, it should be fine to just keep on doing stuff. I do see the first spy did actually arrive in Ugarit, and there's no spy yet in Ottoman's territory. You do see how many of these swordsmen are coming around, not to mention warriors that are coming around, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 100%, not pretty sure, I'm 100% sure Ottomans is gonna start bonking Mongolia. And I'm not that convinced Mongolia can do anything about it. Printing coming up next turn. We got mercenaries in 2. More of those settlers are also getting chopped here from Mongolia, trying to settle more cities. Unfortunately, no fresh water towards the northwest. But he's gonna use the movement of the Keshek to get that settler faster to its location. Getting another spy from Shanadu definitely needs to get one that can get the second promotion here. Oh well, let's see what's going on here. We got the push going. Liege is gonna get to attack the berserkers much easily. Usually the berserkers are very strong on the offense, very light on the defense. They do have what, plus 10 when attacking. Yeah, but they still cannot attack into the Oromos. What they can do is basically body block the Oromos from actually getting into the main tiles of Norway, and that's exactly what they're used right now. There is a wild berserker also trying to get through the seas, maybe in the backline of the city of Diredava. I do see a spy coming out from Addis Ababa, and will probably gonna want to deploy in the Norwegian cities. And I gotta also point out there are a lot of cliffs here which these berserkers cannot climb on to get onto the tiles of Ethiopia. If they want to get here, they probably need to disembark either here on the rice tile or here on these floodplains. They cannot go anywhere in between. This is quite a bit of a problem for Norway. Daniel, hello there, sir. Because you don't generate enough faith to make a meaningful amount. Wait, can you show if the guy is making any Oromos? Where is the griefing happening? This is where the griefing is happening. He's making some, and we do have Rage managing to put some defenses off. He doesn't have a general for these units, but I don't think it matters at the moment that much. He's getting in 2 tons Grandmaster Chapel, and I do see the first. Oh my god, Southport already under siege because it doesn't actually have that many tiles. The Oromos are getting through. Rage, what are you gonna do? You're gonna lose a city. Berserker just got put inside there with faith. Unfortunately, that might not be enough. That doesn't look like it's enough. Unless he actually manages to like magically chop a wall over there, Liege is gonna punish him from having that city unprotected. He should grief left as well. On England. I mean, England already has caravels in the seas on the right side. Might not be the best thing. I do see Irene is actually pillaging his tiles here in the city of Desi. He's finding all. Oh my god, he's gonna get so many pillages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly 11, 12 pillages. 12 pillages from a single sea dog. He can walk on land over here. Yeah, I mean, he did try to get in there. Yeah. It's a one-tile choke, though. That's kind of bad.
Randes has joined the round table.
Randes Vierek, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Mercusius Flavius also, why would you build Oromo with normal age and GMC? Just buy it. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of faith. He's on 188 faith a turn, so he can only buy like one, maybe a turn. That's why he needed a lot more than one a turn. That's why he's getting more. Anyway, with the production, I mean. Now we do have them still struggling with the gold. I would imagine Phoenicia is going to start switching to external trade routes. But also, I would imagine he shouldn't be able to get that many yields from Ethiopia, right? That much gold. That is quite a bit of a problem over here when you're trading to a monumentality civ. We do have Greece also managing to put more amphitheaters in his theater squares, getting the writer so he helps out his culture. And of course, he did manage to get to 137 right now. I do have to point out on the side of TBD, we do have quite a bit more science than we do see on Team Ulyss. Well, 3 players of significantly more than 130 points. Only Liege is 119 points on the side of Team Ulyss. Everybody else is very low. Very low in science. 75 science on Gorgo, 94 belly on Kilayad, and that's a pen brush and voice Dido, by the way. He chose pen brush and voice. I think the big question is, when is this attack happening? Wow, the story is printing in 3 turns. Is this attack ever gonna happen, or are we just gonna see more and more units being built, but not one of them actually getting upgraded? Wait, yeah, Dave, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, welcome to reality, bro. Can privateer sea dogs pillage over cliffs? Privateer sea dogs pillage? Yes, why not? Yeah. I don't think there's a problem. I don't remember a problem with that. Okay, looks like Sarpsborg is one hit away from being taken out. The city is under siege, and it doesn't seem like Norway can stop this from happening. He definitely needs a lot more units and stronger ones to help keep those Oromos on the other side of the river here, on the side of Sarpsborg, basically. We do have a possibility for also Rage, maybe next turn, to click on the general and push it back into the side of Ethiopia. That's going to slow down and also give him a bit more damage to do against the Ethiopian, or actually take away the damage of of the Ethiopian troops. He just bought another knight. Whoa, that's expensive, bro. And a Corsair. Well, I guess he did get his GMC now, so he's like, you know, itching to actually use that 500 faith. Oh, he just spent all of it, 500 faith. Machiavelli, what did I miss? Did they ban building walls? No, they didn't ban building walls, but they did ban something. They banned generals. They banned generals. Where they can pillage over cliffs, but units can't disembark over cliffs. Theoretically, sea dogs would have little units run on a land to pillage. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. We're gonna need to see when this sea dog is arriving here. But I'm pretty sure he can pillage the cliffs. Pikeman not strong versus Oromos? Yes it is. Yes it is. It's still gonna get a +10 against Cav units. I don't think he wants to buy those though. He just wants fast units because the pikemen are very slow. He wants the fast units to get as close as possible and as fast as possible here. And I do have to say this, the fact that 3 civilizations from TBD are actually trading in the Ionian Sea so close to each other. You can see all of the trade routes just moving around here. This is generating them all of that gold. The 4th civ that cannot trade is only on 4 gold a turn here. We do have Dido getting punished for making gold, and I do notice that Mongolia is going to get quite a bit of damage here on the Phoenician units. We do need to see if GGG is going to manage to break this. I doubt it. I significantly doubt it, but maybe. We'll see. Yeah, the spy did get in. He's listening post. Okay, does he have +6? Okay, he does have +6 on opponent's movements. And the general cannot be everywhere from Phoenicia. He's trying to put it in the middle and not really giving any bonus in the extremities. We do have more knights, more Kesheks coming around from Mongolia, and I do see on the right side he did not actually smell out all of the Ottoman army, but he does have a spy in that city center, so he sees at least what's going on in the city of Bursa. The problem is here. Do you see how many units there are here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 milli units. Other than the garrison in Bursa. 22 milli units. Then why is Rage throwing the game like that? I don't know if he's gonna throw in the game, but he definitely lost the city of Sarpsborg, and he still has 152 science with 85 culture. So I don't know. We'll see. Ethiopia at the moment will still not get to keep that city center. He's in a normal age versus Norway's golden age, so he's probably gonna wanna raise that city anyway. We got builders coming around. Norway did put new units, stronger units on the front line to keep those pesky Oromos out. But there is a way, there is a weak link here. The Corsair is actually the March Star, and you can see he just bought a knight so he can replace it. We got also Bjarkøy getting new knights. Also, he's going to start building up his universities. And of course, we do see more science being added every turn here for Harald. But so is Ben getting the science. 200 science and 97 culture. Looks like if the game is going to go on, we might actually see Ben either go to space or clean up the map with units. He sent quite a few units to the southwest towards the city of Vatican. Well, Ben is going to get to smell out these Ottoman swordsmen going towards the city of Vatican. Now, we do need to see if his Corsairs are gonna try to bonk against the Ottomans and save the city of Vatican, or they're just gonna go around and try to go pillage some of the tiles of Ottomans. But look at the units. There are so many units. There's a unit on every tile over here. It's insane. Yeah, 22 milli units without gold. Well, one of the big things, I do have to point this out, one of the big things on Ottomans is those Janissaries are extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. We don't see the upgrade yet, but they're cheap. They're very cheap. And they do have gold amongst them, actually. They do have quite a bit of gold. Okay, Nairin is getting stopped by an Oromo to pillage. There's another sea dog that is going to get to pillage the other tiles, and Ethiopia is going to need to put a unit on every one of these coastal tiles. You can imagine that's going to be quite annoying. I do notice Sarpsborg actually has been kept. Wait a second. Okay, so this is just going to keep on flipping. This is not going to be cool. Okay. Keep on flipping. Keep on flipping. Or 1 GPT to maintain. Yeah. Yeah, but they have enough gold in their score. Come on. 300 gold on XP, 274 on Kilad, and Liege is on 321. That is enough gold. He did manage to pillage 2 mines and a commercial. What's this? Yeah, it was a commercial. So he got the gold from that. He got the gold from the pillages of Norway. Oh, Mongolia. Getting the level 2 K6. Let's see, what is this damage looking like? 51, 54. Okay, we got this one. Okay, so he can 3-shoot a 3-shot a night. Not enough knights though. He definitely needs to get a few more, and he needs everything, a lot more of everything. Timor did also get here, and I do see on the right side he's starting to ramp up his military, putting a few more knights, and keeps on building up K6. Did manage to get Oracle in the city of Karakorum after he lost the Terracotta army in that city, while it doesn't look like he's expanding, getting more districts here. On Gorgo's side, we do have him starting to build up his gold count. He's starting to put down commercials, and I do see he did get earlier entertainment complex. Might have actually tried to go for a Colosseum though, but just Age of Steam was too fast. Trying to take out also Samarkand in the north, which will give him at least 1 mine pillage, and one of that Mahavihara's pillages over there. That's pretty good. Oh, wait a second, it's Samarkand. Wait, that's not Mahavihara. That is the trading dome. There we go. Trading dome. Ethiopia. Now I want to play Ottoman again. Yeah, Hidan. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Ethiopia got Terracotta army here. It's in Adva, and there we go. Pillages across the cliffs somehow. Yes, he pillaged across the cliffs. Yeah. Maybe Liege reached Cav, or will it reach it soon? Let's see. He's metal casting in 1. He's going actually for cuirassiers, for ballistics, not going for Cavs from what I do see. He's getting the crossbows for field cannons, and I do see that Rage is going for Cavs. Military science is coming up in 3 turns, while he does have quite a few knights and coursers on the front line. He definitely wants to get some more. He also has significantly more faith per turn than Liege does, so the same number of science points with a bit more culture on Liege. We do have Rage on 281 points of faith. The gold, though, is starting to be scarcer on the side of Team Ulyss. I do hear a lot of aggro. Is that Ottomans? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. They gave Distoria all of the gold. Like literally all of the gold they have. There is 0, 0, 0. All of the gold on Distoria. How much is this to improve? No, not this. This is like 15 gold. Guys, it's 15 gold. Ben is so big. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, let's see the damage. Damage, 2 shot in K6. Okay. Horses. Okay, they're getting stopped by knights. Kick W, man. Man, I remember when the Janissaries were actually a cool thing to go for. I don't know what they did right now, but the Janissaries just don't look right, man. They just don't look right. Look at this. What is this? 65 damage? Anyway, coming back to reality. Yes, his is. Yes, his is. Okay. GPT. Yes, he is. I said. Yes, he is. Nicoleum also 1,000 gold spent for 15 gold upgrades. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's cheaper to upgrade. By the way, it's cheaper to upgrade Janissaries from Swordsman than it is to upgrade into Men at Arms. Men at Arms are like 35 gold. Imagine that. Each. I don't what I said. He is. Okay. You know what you said, man. Blair Rodleaf, also good evening, sir. Spy diff on Janissaries. Do you think that's gonna be? Well, there is a spy here, but that's Mongolia. So, yeah, what do we have here? There's an Ottoman spy in the city of Geneva. It looks like Rome is gonna be targeted. Not really Mongolia. It looks like he mostly wanted to actually keep in check Mongolia from pushing him. Not really doing anything. And JJJ is doing his job over here, pushing Phoenicia. While there's more pressure on Phoenicia, he just can't get that gold up. He needs to pay all of this military in his Government Plaza. What did he go for in his Government Plaza? Where is his Government Plaza? Does he have one? Yes, he does. Audience Chamber and Intelligence Agency. Okay, so no Warlord's Throne. That's what I wanted to look. Because Mongolia does have Warlord's Throne, so he's paying a lot less for these units. 1 gold less for for each of these units. Speaking of, you should totally change accent depending in style of hat you're wearing. That would be funny. I don't know if I can keep it for long. I mean, I don't know if I can keep the accent for long. Maybe like it works for like sometimes, but yeah. A southern US accent, yeah, bro. Yeehoo. Yeah. Oh man. Anyway. 300 gold a turn Trajan, 250 science. It looks like Forbidden City is going to come out from Antium in 8 turns. And yes, we do have campus research projects coming in. Newton has also been picked up. We do need to see what the funny scientist is. Funny scientist got picked up by Ethiopia here. Let's see his amenities. Does he actually have amenities? He's on 0. He's been fighting. He's on 0. He doesn't have any. Also, 1 AC stud. Hello there, sir, and good evening. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Speaking, okay, Ben has more production than the top 2 players on Ulyss combined. Yes, yes. I mean, it's just Rome doing Rome, or I should say Ben on Rome doing Rome things. There is no special song for the Janissary. It's the Ottoman's Rage. I hear that. Just put on a traditional Romanian hat when you get tired of doing an accent. Wait. Is there a traditional Roman hat? Rome hat? I don't know. Romanian hat? Is there? Wait, I don't know. Well, let me actually Romanesque. Let me actually check this out. Oh, there is. Ah, come on, man. This is not cool. I mean, it's kind of funny to watch, but I don't think I can wear this. Like, okay, I guess I owe you this, right? I owe you to see what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is like I don't want to wear this, man. I really don't want to wear this. Saloni Gerdes, hello there, sir, and good evening. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna wear that, man. Anyway, click, boom. We got Colossus in Bergen. Let's actually see what's going on over here. We got universities in Kristiansand, and I do notice Tromsø is also going to build some. Reach is keeping up the defense in the southwest, getting some trebuchets to get his city back. He definitely would need to get stronger units. He did go for calves, so that means the coursers will get an upgrade, but it looks like he moved towards the mid tree, towards gunpowder, towards metal casting, and then getting ballistics. He does have a few units on the right that might actually go in the the tiles of XP, especially with the cav upgrade. We do have them getting out from Stavanger and moving on the east side. On the side of Mongolia, it looks like less units are available for Phoenicia to help the defense. While he's building them quickly, he's losing them just as quickly. Mongolia is managing to get his levels up on the Kesheks, which will make them harder to defend. I think we did have Phoenicia put a spy in? No? What did he do over here? Did we have a spy in? Because I don't see extra visibility on the knights anymore. I think Mongolia lost his extra visibility here or something. What is printing? Printing? I don't. Yeah, Kublai Khan has printing. So okay. Oh well, I don't see the spy here. Greece has a spy in the cities of Mongolia, but I don't see a spy from Dido. Anyway, Janissaries are starting to move, and you can see they cannot actually break the Mongolian defenses, especially in the forest. The knights are a bit too strong, and the Janissaries will need to figure out a way to go around. We do have Kesheks also eating away the Janissary strength soon when they're gonna get in range. The northeastern army of Distoria is starting to move towards Vatican City. I do notice Ben's units are moving around. They went all around that army. Two of these coursers, two very courageous coursers, are going into the city of Ankara and Edirne to try to pillage those tiles. We're going to need to see if they're going to manage to shift enter there. Looks like no, Distoria is going to get a tile back. Okay, Dido, this is the action. This is where the action is. What will happen over here? Can he keep on going? He can definitely take out crossbows, more knights. Yeah. Can he keep on going? Can he eat the cities of Phoenicia or not? We do have GGG on 70 science and 61 culture. Losing 30 gold, definitely not a problem. He does have more production than Historia on about the same science stats, so 70 versus 75. And of course, the gold per turn is not really a problem. We do have GGG over here focusing his efforts with the Keshex to take out one of the Knights of Phoenicia. So yeah, that can happen. We do have also Musketmen starting to get out from the side of Dido. That's going to be a stronger unit to fend off attacks. That does have the upgrades for extra defense. Now with Mongolian traders still needing to find their destination, I do see Corsas getting out. GGG is only 5 turns away from getting the cav technology, which will allow him to get significantly stronger light calves. Significantly stronger. Well, the Oromos did find their way towards the city of Biarkoi, and I do see Norway did not put up walls over there. I do see Ethiopia is also going to get the attack on the Trebuchet, which is going to make it easy to go through that tile. Norway kind of ignored this choke point. I don't know why, but he kind of ignored this choke point. Anyway, we do have also on the east side the secondary army getting ready to actually push Expli here. Expli is on 109 science with 186 culture in that Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age, and does have 7 more turns to benefit from the Pen Brush and Voice. Ben did drop in science though. He's on 237 right now with 122. Does he not have yes he does. Yes he does. Okay, never mind. Okay, this kind of feels like a must in most games, by the way. Republican Legacy, I see it everywhere. I see it everywhere. Culture Victory, you think so? He might go for it. Yeah, that looks like an American bowler hat. Gangsters were sometimes in the 1920s. Yeah. What is Greece working towards? I think fascism. To be honest, I don't think he wants to go culture victory here, but maybe. I mean, maybe if he has the chance. I doubt he will though, with Trajan being on the other team. We do have him with 0. Expli is let's see how much. 53 tourism a turn. Very low at this point. Okay, that's another knight being taken out, and I do see shots on the Musketmen are coming around. Looks like GGG will need to figure out the way to actually get more bonus on these units. Somehow he needs to get more bonus. We'll see. Janissaries, what are they doing? Just doing the pokey. They cannot actually move towards the south, but they're moving all of them towards Vatican City. That's gonna take so long. That is gonna take so long to actually move through all of this territory. Like, yeah, maybe the road ones will move quicker, but man, there's not there's not really a road through everywhere, right? Nairin is here with a military of his own. He's getting his sea dog, seeing this happening and starting to shoot some of the Janissaries from across the seas. He will need to build up a defense against those Janissaries, and I'm pretty sure with knights getting stronger, he should be fine. Ballistics is coming out in 2 turns. Cuirassiers should definitely keep the Janissaries at bay. And we do have more commercials coming in. And I do see he did manage to get James of St. George for the engineer, 1 turn away from getting also Kilvakisivani in the city of Stock-upon-Trent, when earlier he did also get Mausoleum at Halikarnassus, giving him an extra charge on all of these engineers. That's pretty cool, huh? 4 charges, 4 walls. James of St. George can actually get 4 walls. Oh, he crossed the border, he crossed the river. We do have Ethiopia pushing Rage quite strongly, and yes, we do have some Musketmen coming around to help Rage, while the city of Sargo kept on staying alive. It looks like it's gonna flip next time. And we do have also Biarkoi getting hit. We do see Oromo is getting heavily damaged over here, sitting to the southwest of Biarkoi, while that city center keeps on training knights to help out with the defense. Isun Sin, I mean, just activate it, get an ironclad, put that in the city of Biarkoi, and that city is invincible. Yeah, look at that, it's invincible already. It doesn't even need to put it in. Yeah, it doesn't need to put it in, guys. It's invincible. England had like 4th hurricane. Wait, did he? Oh, he did. Yeah, but none of them actually started improving more. I don't see any more improvements from that, unfortunately. He did also take Namadol in the south, by the way, England. Okay, what's going on with the era score? Because we're coming close. 5 turns to go. Let's see. Rage, very far away. 19 is close, 5 points away. Ben is very far away. He's 94 out of 104. Looks like a Dark Age for him. GGG also going Dark Age, and we gotta see what he's gonna be up to here. Looks like he retreated a little bit to make a semicircle of attacks against the Phoenician troops. And we do have another wave of knights that are gonna help him deal with that to the west side. He couldn't actually get units to pillage the trade routes between Greece and Phoenicia, though. That would have been quite helpful, but yeah, he didn't. And I do still hear a lot of upgrades. Who's upgrading what? Where? Norway upgrading calves? No, he just upgraded 1 and we 2. Okay. The calves are definitely gonna help out with the Oromos. That's Oromos are right now outmatched by the calves of Norway. Is this gonna be this? Oh, I see. So it's Ottomans upgrading into the borders of Vanagon City, getting the pathways towards the English cities, while England is gonna have quite a few heavy chariots that will get their upgrades next turn, ballistics, and also he's not that far away from getting nationalism in 8. North of Norway. North of Norway. I see. Yeah, these were the calves we were talking about earlier. But these kind of look, they're being sent towards Engazargamu to pillage rather than towards Norway, to be honest. Towards Greece. Towards Greece, I mean. There is a possibility to actually go around, right? You go through Engazargamu, between the mountains and Engazargamu, and go towards Samarkand, go towards Athens, get in between here. Even though there is a Greek courser, it looks like he got enchanted by the scout in the water. This reminds me of that meme with the scout with the boat in the water with the builder. Who is Susa of Engazargamu? Why did that get auto-modded? What the WTF, man? Cav to Greece, yeah. Yeah. Shutzi, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Why are you pushing this? Susa Vengasargamu, let's see. Distoria. So Distoria will see this happening. This is an opponent of Rage. He will see this happening. And that's a GG right there, ladies and gentlemen. First meetup of these teams. TBD manages to snatch the victory from Ulyss. Both of these teams did have new rosters going into this tournament. Ulyss definitely will need a bit of time to synergize with all of their new players, and we definitely see right now on Highlands they just couldn't keep up with Team TBD that did manage to put up a special performance here. Ben getting that Rome shining. We did have Ethiopia in kind of a weird place, and I gotta say, man, I don't think Ulyss should have actually remapped the first one. But anyway, we got a post-game chat coming in soon, and we're gonna get to ask our questions. I'm pretty sure if you have any questions, just throw them up over here in the chat, and I'm gonna try to ask them for the teams to answer. Let me actually take a quick peek over here and get my settings done so we can actually hear something. There we go. Click this. Post game. There we go. Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, Shedinja. How are you doing, sir?
Very nicely. Very fun game.
Yes. We actually got to see Oromos this game, man. I thought they're an extinct species, you know?
Yeah, it's very rare to see Oromos like that's actually do some impact in the game.
Yeah. Let me ask them, are we going post-game? Wait, GG, well played. Post-game. Let's see. Man, that second golden age, though. Second golden age on Ethiopia.
Yeah, I just didn't understand how he even missed the golden, because when I just saw it before, one turn before the age,
yeah,
I thought that he had enough, like to, I don't know, maybe just...
He got distracted. He got distracted by the city in the north. He just placed, lost it, fought for it, you know? Yeah.
Yes, but like the wall that surrounds this rice tile, like it reminds us about all the things that happened in this game.
Yeah. Oh, GG, well played, boys.
Yeah, that was, I don't know, straightforward game, I guess.
I was surprised you picked for engine, Rage. I was expecting you on Rome.
No, I mean, we talked about it. It was my turn to go very
GG.
I see.
GG.
GG, well played.
Well play.
Oh, okay. Biggest question. Why did you remap the first one? Was it because of lack of trade routes? Cause
No, it was we had a ROM between all of us. It was just the same.
yeah, now
at
you
least
have
it was,
Mongolia.
Here it was Mongolia, but the last here it was Mongolia, but the last one it was ROM, and
Yeah.
Liege had no fresh water.
Like on any city had no fresh water.
Yeah, biggest land though. He was free sim for like miles around him. Yeah.
Yeah, but free sim without any fresh water is not really free sim because you are in war with the land.
yeah, true. That's a way of looking at things, yeah.
I mean, the map we remap was bad. Just this one was even worse.
Yeah. We had Mongolia between us, and we can't push him. He has like all mountain of the map, and just we just have to wait him. So
Yeah, true.
kinda.
So long to upgrade Janissaries.
Oh man.
What did you say? Sorry.
How come you waited so long to upgrade Janissary?
Because I had no general, nothing.
He also built like 30 of them, like 30 pre-builds. I'm not kidding, man. I count them.
And by the way, how did it happen that you like took generals while it was they were denied?
Yeah, they bought him.
I bought with faith.
Yeah.
And
Destroyer bought in with gold.
oh, okay.
But it was pointless. I think the game was already loose from a long time. Like from the moment we missed Golden Age and Ledge, and then we didn't take Wall Favor on the good way, and we lose Congress that we should have won. Game was over, even if it was already really hard before.
Yeah, Congress was like very game deciding, I suppose, here. Just so much loss of power spike and everything else.
And I gotta say the trade routes in the one big water body for TBD helped out so much.
Yeah, they were making so much GPT.
Yeah. Like you were on 110, they were 500.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, like our trade is the 15 tiles from Liege capital, so
Yeah.
Came kinda late, so we are not making that many gold.
My only trade setup is to England, so not really good either. Since he's not my ally.
Yeah.
Just trade some money. Anyway, GG.
Everybody wants to know the answer to the question. What does TBD mean?
I don't know if we know that. To be honest. It's just a name.
He don't care and he left.
To be determined in the future, guys.
To be determined. Okay.
Was DJJ like?
Isn't it too big D?
It actually is.
It actually is, okay.
Aware about like the fact that he might have lost and lost eventually Terracotta because this was like kind of big for him, no? Because he had like one turn Terracotta and denied for the opportunity to make one more spy, but Legia taking it for him.
Yeah, he wanted to get the spy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking like, do we see it anywhere? Then we checked, we didn't see it being built anywhere, and then...
Oh, he delayed Terracotta and got still.
Yeah. He was one turn ahead and then he lost
like 2 turns to get the second spy.
Yeah, he was turn ahead and he was higher in terms of slot order, but...
But he managed to get level 2 spy like he had Victor for promotion already, so he was needed just one promotion after, so he got it.
He promoted it somehow.
Lucky guy.
I sent my spy to Ottoman, but then I realized there's no commercial hub in any city, and then maybe I go somewhere else.
I have one prelock in my cap, but what do you want me to trade where? You know?
Magnus
Magnus against Mongolia. If I go commercial Magnus, I just die.
I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of nowhere to trade, so no one to trade with for Ottoman.
If I have someone to trade and I'm not next to Mongolia, or if I'm not next to Mongolia, I can either go internal or trade to a city state. But there, if I don't go for stat, I die.
Yeah, and actually, how did Phoenicia took Narmadol over England? Because
Oh, he put his Amani, but envoy. So once I have discounted my campuses, I go mysticism and military formation. I don't know if it's the right name. And then I had 4 invoice plus my Amani, so it was
so
too
you,
late for
you
him.
have no extra ones from parts, no, just
No, just
pure civics. Okay.
yeah, and I had a lot of culture, so I could have take I could have done mysticism and military formation in one turn. So
okay,
I took it. Yeah, that pretty much. I had a good start, but just Mongolia irritated me so much.
Anyway, GG guys, thank you for the game and for the cast.
Yeah, thank you
GG,
for
well
the cast.
played. Thank you for the game.
GG guys. See ya.
Bye bye.
On débrief ou vous voulez débrief ou pas?
Oh, there we have it. We heard from the boys. We had the answer. We still don't know what TBD means, but we did have more assumptions. We also saw today TBD managing to snatch the first victory against Ulyss. So let's actually see what's going to happen in the next weeks while the boys are getting their engines started in this new tournament. I don't want to say we're going to need to wait for also the next few days to see the schedules up on multiple tournaments, and I'm going to update my schedule as soon as I can on Discord. So if you want to see see my schedule, you can easily click on the invite button down below and you're going to get access to these channels. I usually keep like a weekly schedule going, so you do have a bit of visibility, because that's basically the visibility I have into the future. A few days, that's it. Well, that's the only thing I see. Maybe, of course, if we do have set tournaments like the Rooster Cup, for example, next month, I kind of know when it's going to be, but yeah, it is what it is. Thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for, of course, the follows, the likes, the bits, the love you're sharing on this stream. Thank you so much, sirs, and of course ma'ams, and I do hope we're gonna see each other in the next one, whenever it's gonna be. I do also want to thank so much for the YouTubers for being awesome and telling us the truth about the poll over there earlier. Thank you so much, sirs, and of course I do hope you're also gonna like the channel, and we're gonna see each other in the next streams. I do hope you enjoyed the content tonight, and of course if you did, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Have a great evening, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.